It was Ken's character, the drow, who was doing it.
He walked. No, he walked in.
He kept
when I was
walking in
doing
and
it.
seeing it while fucking Kyron was using it to finger blast.
And then I slapped him in. Then I slapped him in the face with it. He was like, "Oh!"
Ah!
My
Ah!
eyes!
And then everyone had to go back and tell him what happened to him.
Who was the worse at evil, him or me? Me slapping him with the finger blast and mage hand. And traumatizing him.
Well,
Top 10 things you don't want to see. Number 1.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Ew.
That's the correct reaction.
So, last time on Lostrana, after escaping the initial wave of the Modron army coming out of the portal of the Realm of Mechanicus and briefly clashing with your ship as you were flying away to try and get to the Gold Roads, you had to sacrifice what was being made into the Erebus. Yeah.
I've never heard what it was called, so I need to write this.
Oh!
Yes, the Modron.
The Jontron. No.
Will it blend? So, as you were continuing on, the Erebus was sacrificed nobly by Meliren. She was on board for a brief amount of time, getting some of the skiffs and using skeletons to create distractions so the Elbreth could be the forefront and be able to break through the lines. In the midst of this combat, Ironstride and Taurath had quickly grabbed the concentrated elemental fire and elemental air crystals that were used to power the engine. Stratosphere warned them about the dangerous concoction that they would beget if they were using those, and then used it in a cannon, in which the cannon was immediately annihilated, but along with the Modron ship that they fired at. The final damage done to it after the tail end of the ship was annihilated and part of the Elbreth broken along with the ship and the cannon exploding was Meliren flying through the front end of the ship and annihilating it entirely as it had an immaculate explosion of arcane energy like the last one did. After this, Ironstride flew down. Meliren was a little bit insulted that he thought she would need help, but proved that his wingsuit was actually working to full effect. Not less creation had actually come to full fruition with the specialized golfing ingots that were purchased from Faina Quina. After which, finally arrived at the Gold Roads at a high speed, with the able to move at full trek, though unfortunately since Stratosphere had to hold back the engines for such a long time, some of the pipes exploded, fire burst out from the oven down below and cooked some of the barracks. But all was not entirely lost, even though only really a ballista was heavily damaged from one of the tri-drone ships kind of slowly dragging across the top half of the deck and destroying one of the balloons. When you did finally arrive in the junction of the Gold Roads, you got to see the entirety of the land that had actually shown to be a good portion of landmass, and why it's called the Gold Roads, between many sailing ships coming into port and trade, others that are clearly going up to the mountain ranges there, where you can see definitely, obviously, from when you approach, the dwarven statues, along with what seemed like small townships kind of just built off of old airship docks where people just kind of never left. And you had ended up finding out that some people who docked there for the 30 gold toll and then just decided to stay there and trade there for, whatever retirement or whatever reason they seem to have. And mostly just pay taxes now, as they are enjoying the rich life of the high trade area, as well as the immaculate arena that had been set up, in which a lot of the denizens you would think of between the ogres and the dwarves would have more problems, but with the arena, the ogres are actually more than happy to be bludgeoning the hell out of each other and whatever else comes to point inside the arena itself. You actually saw Millirin go along with Ironstride now and Notlef and a few others to actually purchase ogre bodies from Endress, the trader slash, well, bet counter, and which she has a little bit of a seedier underbelly side, but you could tell that a lot of dwarfs don't really pay too much heed to it. The ogres don't really care about the ancestors and what's left of their corpses if they failed in the arena, so they actually made a small trade out of it of those who are into more of the necromantic side and wish to buy their bodies for research or other purposes. While exploring around in the Gold Road's trade yard, Bayless went down and actually bought a rather magnificent shield from one of the family line. As well as while Miski, Radimir, and the others were down there, while Ironstride was exploring around, getting the ogre body, and Notlef watching fights, found out that two of the other, well, medic bots that were working along Ironstride during the Gargaron Warfront was actually there. A3 and A4.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That was like the whole thing.
They shown that they have no idea what happened to A2. A1 was rendered inert and damaged. And that, as far as that's the most they can remember. For the rest of it, when the evacuation happened, they remember merely leaving. They were left behind. And then, as well, anything else, they don't really have full recollection. What they remember was A5, Ironstride, being put into a pod. And that was the last that they remembered. Which, come back to this point now, as Ironstride is researching with D12 as he's studying over the ogres and the different fight styles, and even come to see yes, you actually can. There are a few people way larger. They really wouldn't cost you much. A couple of silver for some of
You are cutting out a lot, my dude.
Speak up, dude.
Josh cutting out like me.
Cut out like a champion.
Parkour.
But as you continue to explore, you now are briefly debating as to what you wish to do with the current happenstance and plan, as well as what to tell Ironstride that part of his so-called family is here.
Dibs.
So, now back to the rest of the crew, as some of you are heading back. Millirin's probably already having a copious amount of fun dissecting her new gains, which you will all see in great detail as she returned to the ship and got to work right away. At this point, after a few fights as well, Ironstride, you saw that even though ogres were among the most popular and easily the one of the most favorable to be sold off, you did see there are actually a great deal of other fights. People between animals, others between dwarfs, others that are just non-lethal sparring matches. You can tell the non-lethal one doesn't draw bigger crowds, but some people still take interest as they still enjoy this sport of fighting.
Right.
You can tell there's a great deal to be made, especially from fighting the various creatures of the arena as well. You can tell that they have easily used a good portion for the overall more lethal fights to have an occasional one or two or maybe even more creature fights, because a little tough to get combatants, especially when people start showing that they have an intense amount of skill to continue fighting them.
Yeah.
So, is this more of like a slaughter dome sort of deal, or can you do like fancy shit? You know, like jousting and.
But they do everything. All from jousting to sparring to boxing to even just monks, sparring off between each other. It's all around like an amphitheater of brutality and magic. Just whoever has the skills and wants to show them off, and whoever's willing to go up against them, people put bets on them, and it gets a chance for them to be a little more renowned.
Whenever we have some spare time, Valis is gonna go watch some joust.
For the jousts, you would see that they're planned out in a little bit of the later afternoon. Not too many bets on those, as not too many people are very sure. Some have unique mounts, others clearly either peg side. Oh, God. Poor Nikolai.
But I definitely like talk with Ironstride first. Like that takes priority.
You'd probably see Ironstride as he's actually, I would imagine, already back at the arena, watching.
Yeah, I'm observing.
Yeah, you would find him there as he's continuing to watch. Currently, there's a couple of drow sparring off against a few humans.
I think Misky wanted to break the news.
Is this something we should not talk about in the city? Who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell?
Me!
That's what I was saying.
So,
I was like, I think Misky wants to tell him, and you're like, huh?
So,
Alright.
Misky, you would have your order in by now for the clothes. The tailors would have.
Yes!
Alright, shopping team gonna go meet up with Ironstride.
Oh, that's awkward.
Shopping team to appoint Ironstride over. Who is doing that?
That's Nick.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that's Nick's mic.
Yeah, sadly.
I see.
If my clothes order is in, that means I'm just walking around in that bloody bikini.
Unfortunately,
Yay!
yeah, I was about to say, like, unless you have something else that you didn't tell anyone about.
You can always, don your armor as action.
Yeah, I guess I... No, I don't want to do that, fuck that.
I assume you have like commoners' clothes, right?
Oh yeah, no, that went to shit, that's why I bought the water bikini.
Yeah. She had
It seemed like a great idea at the time.
She had commoner's clothes at the start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, after the huge fucking fiasco with the Brine Queen and everything else, and everyone getting constantly fucked up.
Yeah. That's cool. I'll walk around like this, I like the attention. Let's go find Ironstride!
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright, so we just find him in the stand somewhere.
You would.
Alright.
You would actually see that the orb in his chest that's usually a little inert is actually highly active.
Well, Misky, if you'd like to tell Ironstride.
Misky's mouth is full. Give me a second.
Oh,
Good
dear.
time, Misky.
Sorry, I'm just on my knees right now.
Oh,
She found, toffee on the ground from all the dwarves. That
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh, ground toffee.
Oh boy, ground toffee.
Free ground toffee. It's the fucking best.
Come on, man, I came home straight from work. I'm eating dinner at the same time.
5 million second rule. Haha.
Oh yeah.
Haha.
Pizza.
well, why is everybody leaving all this gum on the ground?
It's fucking delicious. This one's got peanut shells mixed in.
This one still has a tooth in it.
Ooh. So Ironstride's watching the competition currently? Yes, maybe?
Yep.
Ironstride?
Yes.
Ironstride! Who's winning?
I am unsure right now. It seems to be an evenly matched fight.
Fabulous. I'll look around. Are there many people around us?
The crowds are pretty full, but no one really seems to be paying attention. You can hear a few people yelling out between trying to get, well, overall their bets to win, you know, cheering on humans or other people. Especially with a little more heavier dwarf crowd, you can see not too many people are really cheering on the drow right now.
Ah! Sucker.
Right.
I'm gonna look up to Einstride. I have news. Something interesting. But I need you to keep your cool and not to lose your shit in the middle of all these people.
Alright.
I just
Is
stare
there
at
some
him.
particular reason for this?
Yep. I'm gonna cast message so he can hear me clearly in his head. It'll be fine. We found A3 and A4.
They sound familiar.
Because they're like you. Paper.
Where did you find them?
A merchant. Selling them for 50 gold. Jeez, I wish. 50k gold apiece.
50
They are being
gold.
sold?
They're being sold, along with some, fighty boys. Because I don't know what their names are.
They're never told.
No. I asked them about the others. I didn't realize that there were 5 of you. They said that A1 was missing and A2 was inactive or destroyed, and that you were sealed in a bunker, or sealed in a thing.
The pod.
The pod! You were sealed in a pod. I can hear myself in your mic, that's weird.
Yeah!
Yeah! Cool.
I worked with them. They helped me fix many people. And they are being sold?
Yes.
Where?
Outside in the markets.
I wish to see this for myself.
Would you like to leave now?
Yes.
Let's go.
Angry.
Can we, head back over there, Joshy boy?
Pretty easily.
Cool.
So, you do hear a little confusion from A5, just kind of asking, research is not done here.
We will return here shortly,
Very
where we
well.
can continue our study.
But that it just kind of remains alert, kind of like tries to pick up everything that goes by.
Yep.
You easily return. You can see as you are approaching in the trade areas of the road and the bazaar.
Mhm.
The lineup. The other 12 somewhat of the more fighter style of the more forged, as well as the A3 and 4. The man kind of just relaxing there in his multicolor robe and little hairstyle, almost like a turban. Just kind of relaxing with the jewelry and other sets as he's just kind of taking a sip, and a few other people are kind of going back and forth what looks like almost like a small kind of villa set up on the Great Bazaar here.
Kind of more like pick up pace and power walk towards the friends.
I'm just gonna kind of bound along in, as far as I can in front of Einstride and be like, hello again! Hello?
Stopping him.
No, I'm not stopping Einstride. I just want to get to the fellow before he does.
Alright, so he actually sees you. Ah, welcome back. Is
Thank you! I've spoken with my captain. We just wanted to compare the models because this is the really pretty boy that we have on board. And he thinks... He doesn't think he's a robot. The captain thinks that they might be quite similar or possibly from the same era, so we just thought we'd see if we could possibly hook him up. He's a bit of a collector, our captain. The fuck am I saying?
Go ahead and roll a deception. Especially
Damn it!
as you did kind of slip up a little bit. And when you say he thinks, and you do get a little bit of an odd look from the trader.
Not gonna work. Where's the bard?
Oh,
Fucking
right there, you're the bard.
mashing it.
Thank you, Vera.
as he looks like he's a little thrown off, but he can tell that, you know, you're probably a little frazzled from this business deal and don't want to mess it up. Maybe, you know, he kind of just takes it as that from what you could see. Of course. Let me get them out and bring them a little more active again.
Thank you. I kind of turn over to Einstride. Seriously, don't give away how sentient you are, please.
I will try.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously.
Why?
I assume.
Because it could be a bad fucking idea.
I assume that was done with a message, so.
Oh, definitely.
It would have been like a hand on the butt. Swear to fucking God, friend. You good.
So, as he awakens them, you can see the two controller rods that he does have as they both become active again. And they are looking to you, and you can actually see an actual bit of what would seem like surprise as full registers come back to them. Unit A5, return to roster, and accounted for.
A5 reporting in.
Have you seen Unit A1?
Location of A1 still unknown.
A2 far, too damaged, irreparable.
That is saddening news. What is your current status?
Awaiting further orders. New station. After evacuation, was ordered to remain our teleport nooch.
Have you any damage to report?
0. Repairs were made by new controller. Upkeep maintained regularly.
Very well.
And so with that, you can see that they, upon updates, seem kind of like oddly relaxed, as they're not worried, and they actually log what happened to the rest of their unit. At this point, the trader comes out. I see your collection piece has definitely been able to confirm that he is one of their fellow sets. I'm sure your captain would be more than happy to have the, well, nice collectibles added to the rest.
Absolutely. I was wondering, I know you told me 50k gold apiece earlier, but what if we got them together?
This bard talked to them.
I unfortunately have to disincline, as I informed you before, unless you buy my entire inventory, I really can't afford a cheaper price.
It
No,
is
that's
true, he
fair.
did say that.
I know. I had to try to ask again. Captain did ask. Thank you. We will go back and we'll come back, hopefully, later. Oh, fuck, I can't words.
Please do. I will attempt to hold on to them unless somebody brings cash for them.
Thank you. Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Can Misky watch where he puts the controlling rods, please? And how hefty that keeper box or whatever he's putting him into looks?
Oh, the one. Yeah, he does put them back in. You can see they do set down quite a bit. And you're not sure if it's kind of like a small adamantine layer between, but the outside is steel just so it can afford to be beat up a little bit more. And you're not sure what keeps it in place, but it looks like it's somehow kind of anchored to the ground at the time while the bazaar is open. You can tell there's all the control rods in there, but very clearly has a very intricate key lock.
Perfect. Thank you.
Something I will just say right now, it's a very good thing, no matter how heavy that thing is, it can still go in a portable hole.
It is true.
Good to know.
Portable hole don't care.
Portable hole don't give a fuck.
Alright, back to the ship then.
Is this like the same style chain that was like attached to the shield?
To the shield, no. For how it looks anchored, well, let's see. Were you with them, Telrath, or is it just Misky and Ironstrad and Valus?
I was with them. I don't have anything better to do other than
That would have been a big
material
burden.
shopping, but that can happen at any point.
Well, go ahead and roll me a perception or insight. Perception would be a little bit harder. Insight, a little more inclined.
I'm doing it?
If you want to check it out. Like eyeball the chest.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I mean, my perception's a lot better. I'll just go with perception, sure.
You're not entirely sure, but it's very clearly this chest gets moved every night.
I mean, I kind of assumed that no businessman would have like his items worth 50,000 sit out after night.
Oh yeah, no, but it does give you a small inkling of that. Definitely maybe some kind of magical fuckery keeping it pinned to the ground.
Ooh.
Ah, damn. Magical fuckery.
Gotta love it.
Well, we just steal the ground.
Perfect.
The perfect heist.
Make it its own floating island.
Let's go check the big box of magic items that we have. Let's see if we have anything that just solves the situation immediately.
Science Strike gonna put up a fight going back to the ship.
I'm returning to the arena.
One little
Okay.
oily tear going down.
I am not crying. I am venting cleaning fluid.
I will win that tournament and I will free my people.
I'm gonna send a message to Iron Stride again. You'll free them, or we'll steal them.
Wait,
If
We
that
still
comes
have
to
that?
fruition, I will take them by force.
Shall we go inquire what kind of rules they have at the arena?
I'm concerned. What do you think we still have, Nick?
the dust of disappearance. Did anybody ever use that?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, we still got that.
That's some good shit right there. That's like the perfect equipment for a heist.
Nice.
Every creature within 10 feet of you becomes invisible for 2d4 minutes. Just sprint up and visibly portable hole it, and I just fly away.
Perfect. Then how do we get them?
And with the control rods, you won't be able to move them.
I don't know where they go. Can't you just put everything in the portable hole and run away?
You actually probably could. I bet you could fit them in the portable hole.
Not if
Josh,
it's
do we
like
fit them all in the
chained
hole?
to the ground.
For the
Well, like I was saying, just steal the ground.
Yeah, we've got shovels.
for all the other Warforged, they don't seem chained down. At the same time, they don't seem like they could possibly wake up the control room.
What?
The Warforged, they don't look like they're chained down, but you can still tell they're going to be extremely fucking heavy.
I thought you said that
Well, I
they
mean-
wouldn't be woken up with the control rod. I'm like, hang on, what? That seems a
He
bit
said-
sus.
With
they
an
couldn't be woken up without it.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, you see,
they'd be useless without the control rods.
here's the ideal situation. You grab when he takes out the control rods to test, somebody invisibly runs into him, so he drops them. You pick them up and command all of them to run with us to the ship, then we leave.
I mean,
Preferably, we'd want to do this without being chased.
It's like one control rod per robot, right?
Yeah.
There's only 2 of them.
Or
There's
There's, like,
also like 50 Sentinel fucking soldiers right next to it that will
it's
destroy
fine, it's
us if we
I
try
have
to
a-
steal anything.
brilliant idea. We use the dragon, right? He puts everyone to sleep.
Knockout.
Uh-huh.
Well, the robots don't need to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. The people do. Oh shit.
The robots will obviously react if he gives them an order. If he's asleep, he can't give them an order.
No, I mean for us to actually steal the shit. But everyone
Well,
else?
yeah, but I was correcting Valus's fear that the 50 Sentinels would start stabbing us to death if we did anything. In that instance.
They might have like pre-programmed orders to fight if anyone tries to steal anything.
Sure.
He doesn't necessarily need to say, "Oh no, these guys are stealing stuff. Kill them now." They might already be on protection mode.
Is it possible that they might be too heavy for the ship?
For that, no. Especially with the
Okay, cool.
the Elbreth can hold huge amounts of weight.
I just had a
We're in
little
like a BMW now. Of course they can hold a few iron strides.
If it survived the initial blast of the cannon fucking annihilating itself,
Hey, that deck buckled.
it buckled because
Well, of course it
it
buckled.
just
fired like
fired
a
a fucking
sonic
railgun. Combined the 2 potent elements of fuck you power together in the most concussive blast ever.
By all powers combined.
Hey, it worked pretty well. If only we could make a cannon that does that regularly.
That'd be great.
Yeah, one that can
Are we-
actually
We would
survive.
definitely need to like upgrade the deck significantly. And the cannon would have to be like adamantine.
Oh damn.
We're still at the shop, right?
We're still in the market, yeah.
In the market.
Oh, assumedly if we're having this
Um,
conversation, we're walking away.
Yeah, far.
In this,
I've already left.
Yeah.
oh, was that-
Like, our unit's just fucked off and we're like, ah, yeah, see you, dude.
Can I just check if there are any guards for this store?
Oh, for this store, there definitely is. You can even see there's guards on the villa roof. This man practically lives here.
Okay.
I mean, he is freely showing us stuff that's worth like most people's entire lives.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he would walk around with 0 security and not have already been robbed.
Do the
I'll post their
the
picture up, so-
the fighty robots already have like weapons attached to them?
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay.
Hmm.
These are the boys.
I gotta see these hood boys.
That's a lot of armor for an archer.
He can't actually see you when he
So-
fires, he guesses.
Really lucky guess.
Mm.
That's basically what the and they do have swords and others.
An archer with 18 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
A low deck.
I mean, that's 1 AC below mine.
Yeah.
What is my armor again? Do I have +2 or +3? +2, okay. It's like, I don't remember buying +3 armor.
As much as I want to perform a heist on this super rich, super protected compound,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like doing a couple rounds of the arena, we could just purchase them.
But they might
Yeah,
not
we
be
don't have to
available
be
for that long.
criminals.
And I don't want to be a criminal in this
If-
town full of super god.
That's fair, but if we do our few competitions and win some money, if we don't have enough, or if one of them are already sold, we won't be able to stop Ironstride from going and finding his comrades.
Didn't you say he's had these two for ages because nobody wants the medical ones? They'd prefer the military.
Ironstride wants them all.
Okay, maybe not the center.
Collect all bones.
We can straight up buy A3 and A4.
Does Ironstride want both of them? Because you said it's 60k prize and they're 50k each.
Okay, but what about all the fighty boys?
I don't think.
Okay, how many exactly, Josh?
There's 8.
For the fighty boys, yeah.
So plus A3 and
But
A4, that's 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fighty boys are worth more than the medical boys.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but I feel like no one's gonna buy A3 and A4 while we're gone.
you
Because
know,
they've
like,
been here for so long and haven't been bored yet.
That's not the point.
we really wanted to heist like pros. I could just run up and use the last wish to cast anti-magic field, and we could just steal the control rods.
That would be some shit. What's going on?
Feel like we need to save that for...
My helm of comprehend languages stopped working.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to save that for, because anti-magic field is such an awesome spell to have.
You just wish to teleport the dude away.
You know, I mean, honestly, teleport has to be like, they have to actually be willing, though. In 3rd edition, you could unwillingly teleport people, and it was really cancerous.
That's fantastic.
Like, it was pretty much a battle between high-level spellcasters, was they both place their hands on each other and start going plane shift, teleport,
Wow.
till one of them succeeds and the other one dies instantly.
Damn, that's cool.
But yeah, I mean, the wish ring could be used, but I mean, like, we do have a point that we could just buy both of the main ones that Ironstride wants, and we could do the arena and get some of our money back. Like, we don't need all 100,000 of it right now.
Jesse.
It'd be like 500,000 total.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the
Was
A
I
ones are the
assuming that
important ones.
Ironstride
That's
wanted
it.
all
Yeah,
of
that's
them,
what
or
I'm
does he
saying.
just want his medical buddies back?
What was
They're
that? Sorry?
50,000 each. So we could just get
Do
both
you want
of them.
all of the robots?
A3 and A4, or do you want all of them?
Oh, you don't understand. I don't take kindly to him selling any of my kind. I want them all.
Told you.
Well, obviously, but we're trying to, you know, at
Buy
least
some
make you
stock so it
happy with
doesn't
the
look like I've
situation.
stolen the other stock.
Okay, medic bots for 50,000. How much were the fighty ones?
Any.
I think they're like 80,000.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't write it down because it was a lot.
I don't think he actually
Maths,
told us.
that's 640,000 plus the other two, 740,000.
We just have to win the arena 10 times each.
Okay.
Alright. Let go! Perhaps we should speak with the captain and see if she has any sparkling ideas.
Dungeon Master, I'd like to initiate a montage in which we win arena fights.
Live to
During a
win.
montage, you can't
There
lose,
you
especially if there's a
go.
training sequence beforehand.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
I'd
better
like
train
to play
sequence first,
Eye of the
otherwise we
Tiger.
lose the first
Well,
one.
Let's try doing push-ups before realizing, wait, this does nothing.
I have no muscles.
Oh damn. There's gonna be so many robots on board. So many.
Well, it's way better than our current crew that got scared of us, basically suicide crashing through the enemy fleet.
Aw.
They had
I
no
might be-
faith.
I might be strong now, but if they're all on board, I fucking may as well do other shit. I don't have to hit anything, it'll be dead by the time I get there.
Murder, fuck, murder, fuck, murder, fuck.
Oh,
Break
that's
protocols initiated. You just speak, and a giant dick forms out of their crotch.
Oh god.
Oh god! Oh god!
We already know Ironstrike can do that.
There's not enough holes. Make more.
Smart confirmed it.
Exactly.
Every hole is a goal, especially if you make more.
You can't just say that.
Oh god, alright. What do we want to do?
Every thought is
Let's
a
go
plot.
ask the captain what she thinks. Because I think we should just buy both of them, then we can do the whole arena spiel. We'll still have 20,000 left over even if the entire thing blows over.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Alright,
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Have a little like Scooby-Doo transition panel.
Buzzing Captain Millie. Captain Millie, come
Rosie.
in. Rosie? Oh, she muted. She
Yeah.
might not be there.
Unmute yourself, bitch.
Captain's not here. Waste our money.
Oof, I think she'd kill us.
Spend all the money.
I mean, I don't really know how you could get angry about us hiring on immortal crew members. I feel like that's an ideal outcome with it, spending that much money.
You're not wrong.
Considering we already have like a gas ship that goes really fast, like...
Yeah.
I honestly don't think we could get much better than this ship. This ship's probably at least easily worth 300,000 gold. Easily.
You would definitely see Millerin working on some ogres.
Ooh.
You're not sure where she got them. Oh, Ironstride, you know, but...
At the lack of captain, shall we go fight in the arena?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
See what Ironstride has learned and at least try and
Go for
win
it.
some money.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
welcome!
Captain's
Yeah, I had to
back.
go back. I had to get a drink.
Nah, you're good.
they were
We
asking-
have terrible plans.
Yes.
Yeah, Captain.
Yeah?
How do you feel about us spending 100,000 gold to buy 2 of Ironstride's comrades?
Really don't want to be spending that kind of money.
Yay, we get to steal them! I mean, sorry.
Alright, robbery plan then.
Alright, guess we're doing what pirates do.
Oh, why can't we just steal them?
I love you,
Sure.
Captain.
For a great cause.
Finally pirating again.
Piracy.
Sorry, Valis.
Oh, it's for a good cause.
Okay.
No one should be sold. Is at the arena.
No, while he's still here invisibly, I want to run an idea by him.
Jesse?
Yeah, I'm at the arena.
Okay, well, Bird will take a seat next to you, and I'll begin, listing out a plan. So, if we're going to get them, how confident do you feel in the arena?
C12, what do you believe our chances are given the current fighting experience?
Apparently, after studying the comments, knowing your equipment from previous combat demonstrated, you have a good 90% chance against ogres, other humanoids, and an approximately 73% chance against some of the creatures.
C12 believes that our chances are quite high. I am confident in what he says.
Good enough for me.
Do you get like 60,000 gold every time you win?
I believe
How
it is
does-
for the final tournament.
Okay, so you have to win a bunch of times in a row.
Tournament arc.
I have it written down here. Arena prize is 60,000 for a 1v1 and 60,000 a head for team battles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's do that.
Let's just have a fucking, 100-person battle royale.
Where we drawing, boys?
Every 100 people fighting Einstein.
Oh my god.
How many times can you crit me, pal?
Finally, a fair fight.
Velis is definitely more on board for doing the arena than
Oh, we're gonna be doing both.
Yeah, why don't we do the arena, make the money, and then steal them?
I mean, if we do the arena, and when we come back, most of them have been sold, it's just pummeling time. I'm trying to do the right thing.
we can buy the main two.
No, we can't.
We have 110,000.
Captain said no.
120.
Captain Miller?
Said no.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
captain
but
just
we
said
have like a 90% chance
can I
of
go buy
making
the
all that
two?
money back.
And then
10%.
make the money back.
Well, I do. Is our ship
We just want to buy them first, so that
I mean,
they get sold.
is it not a democracy? Well, our captain does study.
I mean, then go ahead and go buy them. I'm not going to stop you.
I won't stop it when she starts cutting you up instead. She was keen to find out what our horns do.
They're just horns, aren't they? They don't do anything.
So, as you're discussing matters and watching the field, Ironstride, you actually see another Warforged take the field.
Another Warforged enter the arena.
Oh.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Do I recognize them?
You actually do. You recognize him
Oh no.
as he does walk out on his own. Tell that it's kind of like an arena cover name. The dwarven announcer calls out the Tinker Master.
Tinker Master.
You can see he actually has what looks like small androids and bots of his own.
A1.
Oh, wow.
What a creepy looking dude.
Am I like on like... Okay, never mind. There it is. Wait, it's A1?
Oh my god.
A1 steak sauce?
Yes.
But he was.
Yeah, it's that important.
But he was destroyed.
No, that was
Yeah.
A2.
Yeah. A2
Oh.
was destroyed, A1 was missing.
Not missing anymore.
But you see him. Aside from the little mechanical bots and other pieces that he has, you actually see him going up against 3 other gladiators. As even though he does have a few bots, the fight seems intense for what feels like almost a whole minute, as he's just kind of keeping them at bay. The little bots are slashing and slowing others down and throwing down what seems to be sticky webs, different fields of control, smoke, mist, little flamethrowers bursting from each seam before he finally kind of just pivots around, and you can see the crystal orb that he does have with him as he focuses with the staff that he has as well. You see occasional, what looks like would have hit him, bursts of arcane energy come from the staff and shield him as he turns around and just keeps firing magic missiles and fire bolts and other different spells before finally just kind of like brief slams the staff down as the other bots kind of clear out and gives a small thunderclap, and then just turns around with a fireball to one and then another one with a thunder wave. You're not sure what happened to A1, but it's very clear his priorities and orders have changed significantly. He actually seems to demonstrate the same level of freedom and sentience you do.
Oh no.
That is A1, and this is unnerving. I do not wish to fight him.
Is he another you?
He was one of the other medical officers. But he has changed. He seems quite different. Maybe I can confront him and see what happened.
To be fair, Ironstride, you're apparently a medical officer and you beat people to death with your fists, so... It's not all that far-fetched.
While that is true, I was a more custom design.
It's fascinating.
He's not being controlled by a control rod, right?
Don't see any control on in sight.
Nobody could use a control rod to make him move like that. It'd be pointless.
Do you reckon we could meet him off the field?
I would prefer that. I would not wish to engage in combat with one of my own.
Well, let's get down there now. We know he's here.
We can see if we can find him.
Quickly going to rush down to where he's seen combatants and other ogres going in and out.
Yeah. Try to find him.
As you are kind of searching the crowds and such.
You cut out, my dude.
Kind of searching the...
No, kind of searching the crowds. My internet's actually not too great right now, so apologies. Go ahead and roll me a good old perception as you're trying to catch sight. Good old perception, trying to catch sight.
Oh man, I'm good at those.
Well, if I'm with you, because I'd be tagging along behind, can I give him advantage?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm also there to give advantage as the third bird wheel.
They're
Oh,
perfect.
thanks.
Nice.
So, as you are searching the crowds real quick, especially in this section, it's a little annoying as a lot of the ogres actually make it very easy for people to slip in and out unnoticed. You actually catch sight of him as he seems to be walking from the main roads, not towards the trade bazaar, but seemingly heading towards towards the dwarven keeps.
I will try to catch up to him.
Alright. It's actually pretty easy, even though you could tell he was hustling pretty quick to get out of the main crowds there. Seems to relax as he seems to travel on the more, well, noble-esque road. As you can see, it's a lot more cleaner and well kept. So, as you come running up, he doesn't really turn around. He just kind of keeps moseying on forward. I assume you just kind of step in front of him.
I call out from behind him. A1.
With that, he just immediately jars to a sudden stop. Like, slowly turns around. You can see that he actually, like, slowly readies a shield spell, just in case.
I am not here to harm you. I am A5. Do you recall me?
To be daddy.
With that, he studies you for a moment.
What's that he said?
You're the mythical A5.
Mythical?
Mythical.
I have not been considered mythical before.
I've been told about you before taking this shell.
This shell?
Yes,
Are you not A1?
this was A1.
No.
If you are not A1, then who are you? And why are you in his body?
Let us get off the main road.
Very well.
With that, he starts leading off the side, more towards the forested area, as he's very cautiously looking around. With that, you can see him actually cast Tiny Hut,
Oh,
so you can have the utmost of privacy.
how is it you are able to cast spells? None of the other A units were capable of such feats.
I spent my time learning many years ago. Before I put myself, the ritual, into A1's faculty. I do apologize, A1 is lost. But I did not expect to ever see you active.
I was very badly injured during the Gagaron war front. I was placed in a pod, stasis, I believe. But I recovered and was awoken recently.
My grandfather told me about this story.
Who was your grandfather?
Your father, Yorkson.
Yorickson? That is my name.
It would be my uncle.
Adele?
He is the one who gave me the ritual. He asked me to go retrieve it. Unfortunately, I had to scrap one of the other units requested to retrieve him. My reward was permission to know the ritual, use it in the same fashion.
Then you are just as I am.
Yes. I am
So
now like you.
you would be my nephew?
Yes.
I have family still?
After Mirrorlith disappeared, they was destroyed, but eventually still found love again in the liberation.
So mother died, or she left.
She unfortunately disappeared during the evacuation.
That is unfortunate. And Adel?
I'm unsure. Many years ago, I brought him the parts requested.
Do you think he became like us?
It is a high possibility.
I found this book with my belongings after I was reawokened. We went back and found things, and I show him the book that Adel left.
But that he studies it over, and you can see almost a body emotion, just a great amount of surprise that everything is actually still intact from when he left it for you. I was worried these would not survive. Your father told me to leave these messages for you. I returned to the bunker.
The bunker was covered over in crystal. How did you find me?
Pathways underneath when the initiative activated. The entire area was glass. I had to go on the information Data provided. I had to take a small skiff to enter, and then 3 parts.
Of
Do
course.
not disturb your body. Risk you were not fully mended or stable.
I believe it took somewhere around 600 years for my body to be repaired fully. Or perhaps I just needed to be reawoken. I am not too sure.
It was talked about her.
Father talked about me.
All the time. He was always worried that he possibly did harm to his son. Wiped out his memory and replaced it entirely with the warfare. Clearly, it was a very mistake.
Only more recently did I regain more of my in-depth memory. Until then, I believed I was but a simple machine.
And his fears were correct. But thankfully gave you time to mend.
So Father did not move my memories himself.
He did his best that he could. Mirror gave you his body, enhanced it so your soul could rest within.
What is your name?
Now on. I go by Tina Master so nobody tries to follow.
And yes, it's like that.
Okay.
There's more
These
families
days-
now.
Alphon. These days my friends have been calling me Ironstride.
Very well. That's what you prefer.
I am not sure what I prefer right now. I would rather speak with Father before I make a decision.
You will be still around.
If he is still around, it would be most helpful. Where are you heading? And why were you fighting in the arena?
Be it more fun. Be able to craft better in my studies. It is
Fun
a dangerous
sort of
thing
studies.
having immortality in your hand, even if it is temporary.
Your immortality is temporary?
We can still be damaged, destroyed. Once
This
it
is
is
true.
done, soul released.
I have been cautious as to not be destroyed.
Sometimes he nearly died.
Ah, shit.
I can see those who are with you currently do get a great deal.
They are my allies and my friends.
That is good. Try to follow your father's track. You may need it. Others
I will
sought
be following
immortality.
after Father.
You continue to follow his tracks. Be sure
I will
to
continue.
your,
My what?
your name.
Ironstride? Or Yorkson?
Right. Tribe.
Are there others that are looking for us?
They have hunted me before.
Hunted.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Knowledge seekers are the being before the Sultan was Sultan. Thankfully, that knowledge died 3 rulers before they stopped coming. All is
That
myth.
is good. Our other comrades, A3 and A4, are being sold in the market. I am here to fight in the arena to get money, so that I can free them. They treat us like objects. Nothing but market tools. It is not right.
And avoid ferocity. We'll find no love there.
Would you consider coming with us? Or do you need to remain here for studies?
I must finish my studies with the House of Edron.
Of course.
They share respect for our intelligence.
After I have finished in the arena and tried to free our other comrades, I will see if I can visit you before we have to leave.
I will look forward to it.
It is nice to see family.
It is nice to know the father succeeded.
He did. He succeeded well.
I will warn you about the arena. Your ass is a large pot and a very tempting one. The Carnac Titans, guardian statues, so for the amusement of the dwarfs. I would highly recommend not fighting them.
Very well. I will take your advice under consideration. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you again.
And I you. Thank you, Alphon.
With that, he'll drop the tiny high as he walks out, goes back on the main path, and starts heading for the dwarven noble city.
Because you were cutting out a little bit when you were warning me about what not to fuck with in the arena.
Titans that the dwarves made.
The Carnac Titans.
Carnac Titans. Alright.
Also, who did you say he was working with? Was it Edron? The dwarves he was working with?
Oh, for the house, it's, Gidron. Not...
Kedron.
For those who know of the Gidron house, is more of the runic symbols and heavy wizard studies. They're knowledge seekers, but they respect the knowledge they gain. They are a very pure family. They actually frown very heavily upon necromancy. Any form of it is usually locked away in a family vault that they keep to make sure that the knowledge is not regained. They're actually very infamous for the belief that if the knowledge is destroyed, somebody will recreate it. Find a new mind. To find its way into a new mind to be remade.
I have a fucking nephew.
Dude.
What the fuck, man?
Yes, this is the Gold Road City.
Gold Roads.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite simply the Gold Roads.
Yeah.
It's for...
Just writing down where I found my nephew.
I found out that the Sultan eats line for a long time until you fell into myth was trying to find your father and your nephew.
Wow, I'm a legend.
You're a myth.
Jeez. I am filled with determination.
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
Very well.
We
I
do
must
an
return
arena
to the
thing?
arena.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go find the guy that will sign us up.
Are we all doing it now?
I don't know.
I mean,
If you wish to join me, you may.
a team effort, right? That's some more gold.
Does he want to join in on this?
$60,000 ahead, Rosie.
Hey, you want to help us fight some dudes?
Yeah, sure, guys. I'm totally here.
Alright.
I definitely want to do this. This sounds totally non-suicidal.
And it doesn't sound.
Sounds pretty good.
Preferably not against those known as the type.
Oh, I feel like that almost defeats the purpose of an arena of this type if you can just be like, okay, I don't want to fight that, I don't want to fight that, I don't want to fight that. Do you have any like
Any
people
knowledge?
that just graduated like middle school and they don't know what they're doing? Can we fight them?
They're here for a traineeship, so you can kill them.
Yeah. Do you have 5-year-olds? I really want to fight just 5-year-olds. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, I can't legally kill
Yeah,
5-year-old.
you have like 105-year-olds that'll be neat.
Pulls out lightsaber. Do you have any younglings?
Okay, Rosie, you want to fight in the arena with us?
Why
Well,
Wrong hole. Wrong hole. Wrong hole.
No.
Why not?
yay!
Easy for them to
Murder!
all this cutting.
Are we doing a fight to the death or? We're
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of.
Like a rundown from the.
Wait, am I allowed to use magic in the arena?
I was
Yes.
gonna ask,
Yeah.
are we allowed to use magic? Do we kill people?
I witnessed it earlier.
I mean, the last guy just used
Oh,
magic. Of course we can.
Well, okay.
As
But
this
can we
is a part, I
kill
expect you all to assist.
Friends
So
help
we're
friends,
in.
Fred. Friends help friends.
I appreciate this.
Alright. Arena Master.
Alrighty.
We'd like to queue for a 6v6.
1 second matchmaking.
So,
Oh god, we're gonna end up, guys.
In the Gold Yard server.
We're all gonna die.
so as you do request this, you're looking for the big prize then. What's your group name?
Oh fuck.
What's the name of the boat?
The Elabra.
Erebus.
Oh,
No,
that's the other-
Erebus is the dead
the
one.
old one.
Erebus is cooler though. We can pay homage to the dead ship.
Sure.
Alright, you know what, sure, why not?
Love it.
Huh.
Oh
Team
yeah.
Erebus.
No, we're the Gaggeron Globetrotters.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I like that a lot more. I'm down with that.
oh my god. Alright, so, confirming that then?
I was joking.
Alright, so, alright. Gagaron Globetrotters.
As he rolls his eyes internally.
Oh, gag room.
After the war front that I was found at.
Yeah. Nice. Well, that sure.
Are you looking
I'm most
just
surprised that
for...
more people aren't racist.
But why do you think they were
Yeah,
all
good
booing
story.
the elves?
We're itching for a fight. Find the
Yeah,
fight
fair
for us. For 6 people.
Alright. So, we got a good lineup for you. Nice warm-up match. Should be a fucking wash.
Yeah.
Very well done.
For us or for them?
For you. I don't expect an elf to ever do anything fucking great in combat ever except run away.
Oh.
Elves, huh? Very well.
How could an elf be bad at fighting? They live so long.
Yeah, you're telling
Is
me
there
that
some
shit.
sort of participation fee? Is there a contract?
For that? No. Just, I assume you want your bodies returned to your fellow mates.
That
Yes.
will not be necessary.
Oh yeah, and magic is it to the death?
I would imagine
Yeah,
if you're
so-
going for the big pot.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say, like, if I die, I want my body go to the captain because I might be useful.
Tell.
Are you sure? Do you remember what she did with the last dead bodies?
Yeah, but I'll be dead. I won't feel anything.
Yeah, whatever.
Very well then.
That's already supposing anybody's gonna die from this.
Not from the first match. I just want to see them get fucking wiped out.
Oh god, it's gonna hurt so much.
I think he wants us to just slaughter a bunch of elves because he's racist.
Yeah.
He's talking about
Getting
shitty
that
elf
vibe.
fighters, Misky.
But what if they're not shitty?
One
They'll
way to
probably
find
be-
out.
Then I will protect you.
They'll probably be better than
Aw.
he's describing.
How long until the fight?
Depending.
Oh.
Now 3, 2, 1.
No!
Depends.
No,
Our crew get free tickets.
For them, yeah. Everyone,
Yeah, do we? How many free tickets do we get to hand out to the crowd?
you're bringing a whole crew then. I warn you, concessions aren't free though.
We need to deploy Hype Beast Philippe in the crowd.
Yes, we need to get the entire crew in. I want Memdosh out there.
Hold on. I'll
I
go.
feel like somebody's gonna capture them and sell them if we let them out.
Hey.
My, that's a lot of dwarves.
Yeah.
What? It's the same 3 guys. Maybe 4.
The wolves look very similar.
They're all related.
Just the
C12.
same
Similar
plan.
picture, they're brothers.
Well,
Wait,
There's only about 3 families of dwarves.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of
Well,
diversity
well.
in dwarf culture.
they
C12.
all
of people
have
with
it,
loot
and with
seasons.
This one.
so, as you do ask,
We
C12.
actually brought Memdos.
Hells yeah.
Oh yeah, Memdosh ain't missing this.
Okay.
You can tell there's not a lot of people who have a worry about that.
Really?
Yeah, they
Well,
have
I've seen a lot
fucking
of
droughts
pictures.
and other shit coming to their arena too.
Yeah, but like racist dwarves. But oh, brain in a jar that's sentient. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you know they're
Oh,
not.
it's a mini
I
bubble.
hardly
That's
feel
fine.
like the brain in a jar is that offensive.
Yeah.
Not offensive, just
I mean,
weird.
French.
I mean, if you bought a fucking tankard of beer, spit in it, and then gave it back to him, you're probably gonna get your fucking face smashed back. But, no.
Hey.
Hey, you know, dwarves don't judge. You got gold. But,
Wait a second. Because... Okay, don't worry, I don't want to interrupt.
I was just gonna say, as you do ask C12 the probability of winning the fight, I assume?
I ask him to collect analytical data for study, as well as if he believes he can assist in any way, shape during the fight, that he just give me his input.
Get input. And continue to assist us on guard.
Very well, thank you.
And no Dysons. I love how everyone thinks it's triangular or any of this other stuff, even though the goddamn sphere is clearly like starts with a D for docent.
D20 is great. Every D&D world should be a D20.
Alright, so as everyone else comes to watch, the only one that isn't granted real permission unless you want to have him like in the high risers is Raxiel, because they just say his wings will get in the way of the viewers.
Aww.
Rude.
Sit in the high-rise seats, you tools. Keep the dragon company.
Yeah, fuckers.
On it. Karth will go accompany.
Yes.
Babysit the baby dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how, like, really zoomed out, it looks like his face is just, like, laughing.
Yeah. Up until he got to this 2x2 size, I thought he was that big laughing face. And then I zoomed in, I could see he's actually looking behind him.
I like the zoomed out mental image I have of his face even more. It looks like that dumb, like, lizard laughing meme.
Oh god.
Yeah, and he's got his, like, head held back. Mouth open.
Alrighty. So you guys can place yourselves down in the arena as you'll be.
Okay, where are we dropping, boys?
Well, what side are we on?
Yeah.
Choose which side you would like to be on.
Alright, Ironstride's chosen.
Guess we're at the top.
I was assuming the side closest to our allies so they can observe.
Ugh.
I'd like to start on the pillar.
On top.
I mean, you can if you want. You just gotta roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy, no
or,
thanks.
or magically
I'll be
teleport
right
up there.
Or
No.
just fly because I'm a bird.
Or I'll just throw you up there.
Ironstride geek.
Squaw!
Yes.
Brad's frontlining.
I chuck Brad up.
I'll actually agree with that. Do you want to chuck me?
Alright, I'm strong.
Go ahead. Roll athletics then.
Oh god.
Yeet.
Oh, before this fight starts, can I cast a divine favor on myself?
Yes, you can. Kind of stroll.
Actually, it only lasts 1 minute.
Yeah,
Like-
I'll ask for a minute. Hold on.
Like as soon as the enemies come out, I'll cast on myself.
Alright, so
And before we start our 10-minute dedication...
I'd like to spend 10 minutes casting Tiny Hut.
Alright, so as you basically get set up and ready, prepare your spells, you can see that a few of the drow start heading out and they themselves get ready. You can actually hear the dwarf announcer calling out. The Gagarin Globetrotters!
Yay!
It's so good!
Facing off against the Shadow Weavers!
That name's lame.
Too hard.
How dare.
Yeah. They've got no sense of humor.
But they are pretty thick. Whoa.
They all dressed... We didn't get uniforms, guys! We're looking really out of place here.
I've got a Gagaron Warfront banner draped around me as a shawl.
Yeah, you're the only one in uniform. Congratulations.
Alright, look, for the next fight, I'll make us some uniforms, alright?
You know that how you made a shawl out of that material? You know there's 20 feet of it, right?
Well, hey.
It's a thick shawl.
Ew.
Because it was a giant banner.
Man, we got
Yeah,
some
I don't
bad
know.
initiative.
Unusable material.
That is
Really bad initiative.
awful.
You know, I'm happy with going last because then I don't run out on my own and die.
Yes.
Well, you need to learn a valuable D&D skill. It's called Don't Split the Party.
Hey,
If you go first...
Ironstride told me to close the hatch.
But you never closed it.
Oh, that's why that submarine sank.
Wait, am I going first in a Josh encounter?
Yeah.
I'm going
Is this
second.
even allowed?
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
Like, should I just disconnect and leave?
Maybe.
you're actually getting banned
Man.
on account of hacks.
I might as well disconnect and leave because I know what's gonna happen this. Wait, oh yeah, I have advantage because none of them have gone yet.
It actually works. It works!
Alright, we starting?
Yeah. Go ahead and throw down.
I'm gonna
You can hear the
snipe
crowd
this guy.
cheering. You just hear the most of the crowd like start chanting, even though there's a few others, and obviously unnerves a Korath a little bit. It's just kill the elves, kill the elves, kill the elves.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought a car.
I have to check the range on something. Okay, Hunter's Mark is 90 feet. How far away am I from this boy? I mean, I can afford to get a little bit closer. There's no harm in that. Get to, like, right here? Sure. Let's put myself at the front right after I finished arguing that I shouldn't.
Notice the fucking sheet.
Okay, good. It's exactly the right range. Okay. I will Hunter's Mark the front boy. So check that box. He's a humanoid, so he's also favored target tier 1. And now I'm going to try to kill him.
Do it.
Do it, Bam.
This is 7.
17 will hit.
Huh?
Ooh.
Holy shit! Just
Okay.
Oh no.
I just blew that guy's head off. I'm not in range deal to transfer the Hunter's Mark again, so I'll just shoot, I don't know, this guy, sure.
Oh,
Uncheck Hunter's Mark.
oh, I'm glad I came.
Okay, that one's slightly less.
that definitely. Alrighty.
And I will back up like a coward, because I don't want to be stabbed.
Iron Strike.
Reasonable.
5, 10, 15, 20. I will, prepare the dodge action, actually, as I sit here waiting for them to come to me.
I think you take the dodge action, you don't prepare it.
Oh, yeah, take it. I take the dodge action.
Alrighty.
Dodge, dodge.
Now. Moving up 30. I would be amazed if they can hit you at disadvantage. Definitely not.
Look at these fucking drow. I'm gonna use my hand crossbow and that man made out of metal.
Wait a minute, the hand
Oh
cross
shit.
literally need the crit to hit me.
Yes, they do. And even then.
Oh, they quick.
What's this? You're getting closer to me? You're not getting closer.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Another end.
These guys can make us unconscious in one hit if you fail us anything.
That's cool.
I mean, they're drow. They're pieces of shit.
Don't let Korath hear you say that. She likes cheese.
That was more of an out of character comment. I don't think Telrath knows that many drow.
Okay. You know what? I've never really had much of an opportunity to do this before, so yeah.
You turn it into a crab again.
No, I've done that a few times. I'm going to recklessly cast at level 4.
Ooh.
I guess
I think the
Nice.
choice has been made.
the choice has been made. 20-foot radius, 40-foot cylinder. Radius. Oh shit. It's this big. Unfortunately, I'm really stuck with only getting 2 people no matter where I aim it. You know what? Sure, let's just get these. Let's get these ones. And Everyone in there has to make a dex save.
Alrighty. So,
And that area is difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Alright. So one definitely fails. The other will succeed with the second.
There we go. It's half damage if they succeed.
So, in the torrent of the hurricane, that one just gets slammed against the pillar by an ice ball and just fucking cracks her head open.
Wow.
Incredible.
Well, I mean, what were you expecting?
This is the first fight, after all.
Yeah, don't use all your spells.
I still wanted better.
Maleficent? Then all.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright. Brandy Dandy.
Good fight music.
Okay.
The
Yeah, groovy.
one of them, and the other one had half cover.
I can still see him there, right?
Yep.
That's enough. I'll viciously mock him. Ew. Okay.
Will fail.
You should save us the time and just kill yourselves.
The crowd goes wild. The whole crowd chanted, "Kill yourself! Kill yourself!"
And I'll give inspiration to Misky.
You can actually see the few nobles in the main box overhead and like having a good fucking laugh at everything. Misky.
Yeah. Brain, I'm just into pain. I'm gonna boop this one with my crossbow. I'm just gonna pull it out and be like, ping!
Will miss as it just kind of dips back.
Do you want to use the inspiration for that?
Sure, you have inspiration from Brenham.
Yeah, why the hell not? It's 1d8, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was just hit.
Yay! Oh, for 6 damage. Yeah, I'm so glad I did that.
Just,
I
like,
hit 6 damage, it wouldn't have been done. Congratulations.
Sure,
just sink it into her leg.
Ha! I'm gonna take a couple steps forward and that'll be it. I know I have another attack, I don't want to use it.
This one needs to make it at the start or the end.
Rosie?
Wizard!
It's only difficult terrain now. It only hits once.
Rushing. Will.
I am going to move 30 feet. Wait. 30 feet. And I'm gonna hit this guy.
Alright.
And if I hit with the second attack, I'm just gonna use like the flat end. So non-lethal.
Don't worry, I'll kill him for you.
Kind of.
Oh,
The 15 will hit the spear. First one will miss.
I don't know, 1d4 from my wife.
Definitely tell heavy hits and just hit her dead center. Catches her off guard pretty badly.
Just sprint up, do a little bit of a leap and spear it straight into her leg.
Tell these guys are
I'd like to
fucking
perform.
embarrassing.
Yeah, this is actually really sad. I'd like to perform a crowd-pleasing flip with my dash to this location.
Roll performance.
Okay.
Not acrobatics? You're not gonna throw me a bone?
I'm giving you just a performance of how good the flip is.
Okay.
I
Hey, you
believe.
can do a flip.
Oh yeah, -1.
Oh,
That's pretty good flip.
You actually get quite a few cheers there. Fuck yeah! Style on these assholes!
Yeah, since I ignore all cover, I'm just gonna shoot this guy that Velas hit. I'm aiming for his head.
Oh.
Oh, I get to Colossus Slayer this guy because he's already hurt.
What is
I won't
that?
power shot him.
This poor guy.
God, roll the debt. Oh my god. That's still enough anyway. Just kill Steel from over the shoulder.
I didn't even have to get to Colossus Slayer. I haven't gotten to use that mechanic once. Whatever, I'll just shoot the other elf. You're an embarrassment to elves.
She's
Whoa.
shut up. Look, fucking like hits the fucking ground one knee, but still has like enough in her before finally like the fire bursts and she just goes and into the dirt.
Oh. This is
I'm
depressing.
only 8. I'm done.
I feel like we're bullying them.
Yeah, this is definitely.
You guys are bullying me. I tried not to kill him.
They're trying to kill us. They're shooting poisoned crossbow bolts.
Yeah, but they were sort of set up.
I kind of walk up, and as I'm walking, I unsheath my greatsword and just fucking woof, yeet it straight at
The sword?
The great sword of
Dancing.
dancing.
Oh, but it's okay. It gets to it. No, it doesn't.
No,
Ignore.
that's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. The one time.
So you whip it out and everyone's just like, holy shit!
This is gonna float right now.
He's got a flying sword! Fuck him!
Jesus Christ!
The trial is just like freaked out even more, just like tips over and like goes to lean up against the fucking pillar for a moment. Oh my god. She's going to she's gonna try and shoot you with the fucking hand crossbow.
Hmm?
And miss you, Misky. Just goes flying past. Come fucking running up on you and is gonna try and fucking stab you with a short sword.
Okay.
And miss hard.
Wow.
Gets glanced off you, like smash it out of the way with your
Hold
crossbow.
up, girl. Come on.
Really?
Oh, I can't disturb you.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, I actually have to make things simpler, I will just use Scorching Ray. 2 at the one next to Misty, and then 1 at the one down south. One, 2.
Those definitely hit.
Wow.
That's the one next to Misky, or just the.
Yeah, and then the one down the bottom.
Oh my god.
We need to recommend our team to an
So just-
after-school bullying
As she's
program.
I think so.
After
Yeah.
she misses the swing, just into her chest down.
Aw, Millie.
Oh, sorry.
That's cool. Next time.
Yeah.
As the other one's like,
Fun.
as the other one's chasing her, and you can also hear the other one's like, "Holy shit, that kid's a fucking master!" Just suddenly, right into the fucking side of the head of the other one downtown. This giant greatsword is swinging at it. Radimir.
So I'm on a pole and can't reach them, so I'm gonna spend my turn engaging with the crowd and cheering and whatever.
Go ahead and roll a performance
This-
with advantage.
Hey,
Glad we have a hype beast on our team.
With the hype man.
Hi, beast.
Oh my! Globetrotters, Globetrotters!
You did this.
I did this, damn it.
You had an amazing name idea, and I'm 100% still stand behind it.
You actually have. So, there's actually quite a few dwarves that are actually throwing money into the arena now, cheering.
Nice.
Wow.
It's our bonus when we get out of here.
You don't need the money.
I'm so far away.
You are.
You got a crossbow.
Yeah.
Fire.
But kind of.
Hmm?
I'm joking. Like, but kindness.
I know, right? Kindness is gonna have to wait. I'm so sad.
No, just throw it, man.
No kindness.
Throw
no
kindness. I don't think I could throw kindness that far, let alone that well.
Yeah,
Certainly
You
unfortunately.
definitely can.
You can
This isn't Hitman where you can throw a screwdriver from 100 meters through somebody's skull.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing though?
It
Alright, let's just gonna stare him down. Heavy crossbow again. Got this. No, I don't got this.
Definitely not.
Oh.
Goes a little bit
I'm like
wide.
the weakest member of the team at the moment.
Well, it's just because you're at range.
Oh, it's sad.
Range is not your specialty.
No, it is not.
You gonna move up or just stay there?
Now I'm, what, 30 feet? Yeah, now I'm here. Yeah! I'm still shit, but it's great!
This drow is gonna take a shot with the hand crossbow at Valus. First, you'll move up, then fire. She short swords the fucking iron giant and misses that, but then Valus and crits Valus.
The prophecy!
So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Valus. As you take 8 piercing as it finds the little fucking chink in your armor. Alright.
Okay.
You managed to resist the poison that's coursing through your veins for a moment.
Come on, Veos. We almost had a no damage arena fight.
Yeah.
Step it up.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
mean, he literally crit and that met my AC. Like,
a 20 and a 19.
Gotta happen to someone.
I'm surprised it didn't happen to me.
I know. I was
I
expecting
normally eat
you
all
to.
your crit. Yeah.
just gonna slow walk up,
Oh no.
grab my fist around her throat and tell her to surrender.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does Valus
not
have
trick shot.
adamantine as well?
No.
Roll.
Ah, okay.
Roll of fucking athletics.
Athletics or
To
intimidation?
grab her first.
Athletics. You still need to get her.
You gotta choke her out
This is
first.
kind of a grapple. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are definitely getting her. Definitely roll an intimidate at advantage.
Oh, advantage?
Have I mentioned that your new image looks like Jafar?
With that, you can actually see a lot of the dwarfs laughing, like, strangle her! Strangle her! Strangle her! She'll actually throw down the short sword and the hand crossbow. You know she's beat.
Just like toss her to the ground. Like
Throw her
she's
to the
clearly
side.
surrendered.
Yeah. Kick the weapons away, just throw her down to the ground. You get a few boos, but other people are still like cheering at Branimir, hyping up the Gargaron Globetrotters. So that will be the first, which can be allowed to go back down and rest as she's just kind of like dejected and doesn't even pick up her weapons. She just starts heading back.
An 8-year-old bird out-sniped most of them. I bet they feel really bad for
Somebody,
themselves.
he's stuck up on the fucking pillar.
Hey, one,
You have
I,
a featherfall token, just jump off!
I summon my
I haven't
sword
noticed.
back to me, and I come over here. Jump, I will catch you.
Eh.
Okay, or he will.
Iron
Oh
Stripes.
no.
Iron Stripe, your voice.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Good job, boy.
That was weird.
Sorry, I was normal for a minute.
I think that's the real boy spirit inside of you.
Just because I can.
Lies.
I'm a real boy!
I mean,
Oh,
you
God.
know that.
No, okay. I won't do that to you. So, after that,
Next snaps. Cool.
after that first combat, you can see a lot of the other dwarfs are kind of cheering at you from doing that, and yeah, actually, Hot's like, it's too bad you didn't fucking strangle that chicken shit.
He's just gonna ignore him. Keep walking back to the little rest area.
Bradomir's gonna shout out, "We need somebody alive to tell the rest of them to stay out of our way."
That you can hear a few like, yeah, they didn't fucking stand a chance in this arena ever. So. As you're sitting down waiting, you can see a few other ogres and other fighters are there. Some are getting set and ready. You can hear sounds almost like loud cheers as other people. Kind of sounds like a stampede at first of horses before the combat doesn't take very long to end.
How much is the intermission? Like 10 minutes?
For the intermission on cleanup, it's usually about 5. They've gotten it down pat.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I'd also imagine somebody else is probably going to go before we get to go again. I don't really think we're the only people that want to kill people today.
So we don't get a short rest.
For this, no.
Okay. I'm not gonna heal myself. Didn't take much damage.
Yeah, but you got lay on hands though. You can heal yourself exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know if I need to.
Sure.
It's just in. Velas has been hit for his entire health bar, -8. Looks like Velas is down. If only he'd healed himself for the damage that nobody else is going to heal off him.
So,
Okay. Not like I'm gonna use it for anything else.
I was just memeing. You do you.
But I mean,
I
like,
know what happens to you.
I'm sure
mean,
it'll
like-
be fine.
there is no reason for me to not heal myself.
fucking people
That's
just
what-
getting aced left, right, and center. Only person to get damaged is just like magnet, magnet, magnet.
It like the arrow slips past like a millimeter away from my shield, and I'm like, "Fuck!
It's just like grazes your cheek, just like.
Why have you failed me?" Literally had to roll a crit to hit me, and roll the crit.
Oh,
How I feel.
it's quite literally how you feel. You don't even get a fucking chance. Oh, okay, so after seems to be a fair amount of time, you can hear the corpse wagons being kind of hauled around, collecting up the few pieces. As the one of the main announcers comes over. All right, gonna be up against some pretty intense boys out there.
Hell yeah, bring it.
Just making sure you're ready.
We are ready to go.
Did we get paid for killing those drow? Or did we get paid like when we're done?
Paid when you're done.
Those were just
Okay.
warm-up drills.
Oh yeah. You gotta rile the
Good
crowds a
old-
little, give them some nice blood.
Yeah, how many warm-up drow do you have on staff? Do you just open up the gates and they just fill up a pen?
On average,
It's
they
fun.
always feel like they got something to prove. We amuse them by letting them in anyway. Weren't
They were
expecting
quite
you to
harmless.
shit stomp him that hard, but damn, that was some funny stuff.
During, like, between the rounds, I quickly cast a creation to summon us a bunch of cloaks
Oh, yes!
that are all the same color, and they all have my maker's mark on them because no one else told me what to put on them.
Match Ironstride's mantle.
Ah, fuck his mantle.
Fuck.
But
Okay.
that's what it's themed after.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh god.
Look, he can. Well, I can not make one for him, and his unique one makes it look like he's the leader.
You put your maker's mark on. Do you put Globetrotters at least?
No, I just.
We've become NASCAR.
It just has my. It is a tree. Hang on. I wrote it down so I don't have to try and remember it.
It's got all these sponsorships all over it.
Sponsor
Yeah.
man.
Pepsi.
It's
Red
a
Bull.
it's a tree with a hammer
Oh.
Like-
Monster Energy.
inside
Yeah,
of it.
Monster Energy.
It looks better on metal because I debossed the tree and embossed the hammer.
Those are
Okay.
words.
Yep.
They are words. But like, okay, so
It's
guys,
important.
are we sponsored by Coke or Pepsi?
Lost those things.
Coke.
No, it's got to be Monster Energy.
I had a picture for it, but I've lost
Both.
the picture of it.
I mean,
We don't
I
have enough.
lit-
We don't have enough monsters to be sponsored.
mine says maximum taste, no sugar on the back.
the monster
Mine says
energy
fried
of salt.
chicken.
Jeez.
I'm sponsored by KFC.
So
It's like that scene from Talladega Nights where his whole fucking windscreen is one logo. You can't see anything. That's just my helmet. It's got a sticker on it.
his helmet is the sticker. So as you're being let out, you can see your next opponent as you can place yourselves where you want.
Yeah.
They're already ready and waiting.
Veilous.
Go into the noble's box.
It's Veilous.
I wonder who's gonna win.
Cool.
So
What are these?
these boys,
Start
Oh,
in the middle.
Gladiator Boys. I mean, I'd
They
like
could
to
be
start
closer.
there, but then they would like them to waste their turn running. It's like how to play Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah.
the cursed
Teleport them away so they waste all their turns running.
As
Pretty
As
much.
you are listening to the announcers, a quick return! The Gargaron Globetrotters! And the Pantheon! Go ahead and roll initiative. As you can see, there's a good amount of cheers for both sides.
I have to recast my Divine Favor.
Oh, I was feeling a bit
Sometimes can you
tired
do
this
that?
time.
I got the
I
exact
mean-
same initiative.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Josh initiative rules are back.
Whoa.
Are they?
Hell yeah.
Are they?
Wait,
That's alright. It means they come closer to me first.
I'm not going to cast Divine Favor. Because
I mean, I'm not
use
complaining.
other shit
I'm
at the
cool
same
with them
time.
coming closer. It lets me cast all my spells on them. I want us to fight a spellcaster so I can really fuck them over, because like one of my only second level spells is silence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
pretty good.
My initiative's been shit today.
Oh, don't worry, two of them are even worse.
Yeah, they both got ones.
You have a -1. I mean, you really shouldn't be expecting to go first.
Yeah, but like, I usually roll really high for initiative for some reason. You heard that?
It'll work.
Yeah,
that
like
one
that
shot we
shot.
did.
Yeah.
I've rolled 19s and 20s every single time.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You want to know good initiative? You play a gunslinger with alert.
Oh yeah, that's
I had
what
like a
I'm doing.
+15.
Boys are come dashing in without fear. See, the majority of them, they don't really have any armor. Just the shield, their helmet, and no, more Spartan style. Radimir.
They're approaching us. Vicious mockery. Yeah.
Put on some clothes, you bum.
And inspiration for Valus. I mean Valus.
Thank you, Bradamir.
Yep.
Is that 1d8 or 1d10?
1d8.
Okay.
Terra.
I'd like to go, I don't know, like 30, 40 feet up, just so I get a nice, sniper angle. Which one of these guys haven't gone yet? Because I'll shoot them because advantage is fun.
The ones at the back.
I'll shoot this guy. How far away is he from me? I won't use Pythagorean theorem.
No, you must.
But that's how the world works.
Shush. Yeah, I'm dashing, so I have more than enough movement to do whatever I just did. Okay, I'm shooting him. Hunter's marked. You're already dead. Oh my Wamo Shinderu.
That definitely hits the boy in the far ass back.
Wow.
Jesus. It's just fucking huge blow. He's still standing up. Just kind of grits through it. That'll definitely
Again.
hit. God damn. Still standing.
Oh my god! You absolute unit.
So he's standing there, like, definitely looking pretty fucked up from that. It's there, takes the fucking sword, just like smashes it against his helmet a little bit. Fucking looks like he's getting ready to start fucking running down the field at you.
I mean, I'm like 40 feet in the air. Good luck.
Hey, he's gone.
These ones don't drop like flies.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, by the way, Captain, good work with the bow. I really like it.
I'm glad.
Which was the one you were just attacking? Was the one all the way at the back?
Yeah, I was attacking the ones that hadn't moved yet for advantage.
Well,
Okay.
the eye has been viciously mocked, and that's about it.
I don't know if I want to like break formation. But
I mean, they're all melee. They'll all come to you. You could just ready.
I'm going to. Can I throw multiple things in one turn if I have two attacks?
Yeah.
Going to throw. I don't know how that works. So it should be.
Please don't throw them a +3 spear.
No, I was just gonna throw them a +3 trident. You know.
What are you doing? Here, take this weapon worth 30,000 gold.
Okay.
Picks it up and fucking
You've
shams you
literally
through the eye
never
with it.
seen me use these before, but I do have two hand axes,
Oh god.
and I'm gonna throw both of them.
Out of a dusty
No
pocket.
wonder we've never seen you fucking use.
They both
So-
miss.
The dust shakes off as you throw him through the air. And to
I
the
wasn't
earth.
expecting much. I just didn't want to break formation.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Oh,
And then
I
my
would-
only other ranged attack requires a spell slot, which I don't want to do. I mean,
Open up the dusty slot on his pouch. Oh, that's so dusty. That's what I'm
God,
looking.
when the fuck did I clean this shit, lad?
There's like some food stuck to them. Oh, that's where I left those rations.
Sorry, Miller. Fucking.
Alright, let's try level 3 right now. Since we don't want to wait till level 4.
Ooh.
You
Ooh!
know what,
Roll
sleep's
twice.
not kind of crap, we might as well. Damn it, I cancelled it. I did nothing! Yay!
So yeah, you see Miller like weaving this massive amount of magic, and then suddenly just, it's gone.
Ah, shit.
Better luck next time.
wait, can you not use fly if you get rolled twice?
If you get rolled
If
twice, they
I
cancel themselves
Roll
out.
yeah, if I get a
Oh,
roll
okay.
twice and I take it, if I roll twice again, it does nothing.
Uh-huh.
It's like too much power. Just kind of like overwhelms.
Power overwhelming.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my heavy crossbow again and be like, just do a little.
You got it,
I'm
man.
gonna aim at this boy. Because I want to play with him. Yeah.
It'll definitely hit. Good 7 piercing. Just sinks right to his.
Ha! Taste my bolt! Whoops. Sorry, cat.
Punches the cat. Just.
Taste my bolt.
I punched a glass. That's okay. Misty will take a step forward, but she's also going to bonus action throw up that bloody animated shield. Because I'm going to need this actually.
Very nice.
And that'll be it.
Iron strudel.
That's true. Take a step
Step,
up
step,
as well.
just
Up
that.
here with Whiskey, and bonus actions can throw sword out at this guy. Again. Wow, do you want to like roll better?
That one missed. Wow. I feel your pain, brother.
And I'm gonna ready my main action to deliver my fucking fist to whoever decides to come close to me like an idiot.
They're
Alrighty.
approaching.
The fast approaching hordes of gladiators.
So excited.
Don't worry, like you got your reference.
I got it too.
Coming. Hot.
Ruh-roh. It's like they're doing a bit of a circle up.
This man not gonna waste any time.
Hey,
He's cutting for the back
excuse
line.
me.
He's gonna do 2 at Bradomir and 1 at the child.
Quick, stab the unclothed.
Fucking what?
So,
15 will miss.
alrighty. So, 17 slashing and get a shield bash, Millie.
Wow.
And just knock her upside the head for 10 damage. Just
Dude, oof.
He just ran up and just smashed his shield into a small child.
Oh, you wanna do
Damn, this is therapeutic.
so, this guy gonna run up on you, Ironshard, so go ahead and give him a good old fisting.
Give him both my attack fists or just the one?
Now your held action is both of them.
Okay, cool. Smack. Wow!
That will miss.
Can you roll better?
That will
Very
hit.
good.
Smack! Can I stop rolling min damage on fucking everything and stop rolling? Jeez!
Nah.
Nice ones.
Oh, I almost forgot. I can do this now since you have one as well.
Aha!
Aha.
Well, hey! So. Now that he's up against you, he takes the brunt of it to his stomach, but then he's gonna try and fucking triple strike you. At disadvantage. Long.
Only the
long
first one.
And shield.
Didn't matter.
Oh.
Oof.
So,
Everything after the first one hits.
and then as he slashed his like in past your armor for a change, it's actually surprising. And you can even see C12 is a little bit surprised, and you hear him immediately just adapting, and then before you can even finish, just into the side of your head with the shield.
Got it.
Yeah.
And he will pull a fat dash into the party. Radomir.
Well, this isn't cool. I'll give inspiration to Misky and then turn invisible.
This shit I'm out.
Just regular invisibility.
Hey!
10.
It lasts like a minute or like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So pretty much forever in a fucking fight situation.
Inspiration
I
is
mean-
10.
He cast it on me at the end of last fight, pretty much.
Yeah, that
So
would
depending on how long it took to clean
It
up.
took longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, because there would have been a cleanup and then a fight and then you guys back in it.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Gladiatorio, fuck you! Gonna do 2 swings at Iron Stride, 1 bash at Misky.
Mhm.
Bash. Iron Stride will take the 9 slashing. Misky will take 9 bludgeoning. He comes right.
Right, but the 23 misses.
Oh wait, that's right. You're 25 now, aren't you?
24. I'll be 25 next level, I think.
Hey, you're pretty stupid, aren't you? Jesus.
All right, Radamir. We'll see you next round. Alright.
Checking my equipment bag really quick. And I don't have anything that's going to magically solve the situation, so Pain will have to solve it.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy I shot earlier. I'm like 70% sure.
It is.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear. Fuck him.
That'll just hit. Oh, damn.
Does he die to that?
No, he does not.
Oh my god! These units of men!
Just shoot him again. Ah!
Die! Oh my god, what is that damage roll?
Finally! As he's yell out, you go fucking fire once right through his neck. Finally.
It's feel nice to be flying and killing people, though. Should try this more often. I end my turn.
Alrighty. Bayless.
I have a question for Rose.
Yeah.
Should I risk taking an opportunity attack to go and help you, or should I stay here in front line?
Just deal with them as you please. I'm sure I can handle myself.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen you use dimension or shit before, so I've seen the fight. I'm gonna attack the guy right in front of me, and I'm gonna cast.
Move for advantage!
Yeah.
No,
Please!
but then I can't sentinel.
No, wait for my turn.
You could have advantage on multiple attacks! Please!
Wait a second. Okay.
Also, that's not how Sentinel works. If they're in range of you and they attack someone who's not next to you, you can still hit them.
Oh yeah. I'll go here. So Iron Stride also gets advantage if you use this guy.
Alright.
Yeah, you can move, hit the person next to Misky if you want with advantage, and then move to there for advantage for Iron
Ooh.
Stride. Now you're thinking good.
I'm thinking with portals.
I'm good thing. I'm gonna hit this guy next to me 2 times using just check myself what it is. Thunder Smite and also level 2 Divine Smite because Divine Smite is a free action.
Yep.
And skadoosh. Did I miss?
Both definitely hit.
Both hit.
Nope.
So Divine Smite. Was that at level 2?
Advantage?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know advantage. Doesn't matter about
Either way, both of us definitely hit now.
it.
The critting.
Smite. Yeah, I'll roll again once I read this. Second level, so 3d8. That's the smite damage.
And they have to make a saving throw.
There's the 2 sword attack damage. 8 damage from Thunder Smite. And I'm just gonna roll these 2 times just in case I got a crit.
Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't get a
Has
crit.
that horn recharged?
It has been like over a week. And
Something
this
we
guy
can
has
try.
to make a strength saving throw.
I feel like
Strength
we
saving
should
throw?
wait to use that horn.
Oh yeah, I was gonna wait. I was just asking.
I expect us to be pitted against those things we were told not to go against. We can use it against them.
It's true.
These guys are as strong as I am.
I think it's almost illegal for me to summon additional contenders.
I mean,
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Actually,
Okay, he succeeds.
Mabe's not.
He does not get launched. And then I'm gonna keep walking. Stop.
Hmm.
And that was method so.
Alrighty. Miller.
Alright. I will just cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Alrighty.
I mean, his helmet's metal, right? Is that enough?
Unfortunately, not short stack.
Shit.
Dang.
Okay, whatever.
the shield's metal, right?
We will try regardless.
Alright. You almost reach him as he actually smacks your hand away with a parry.
That's some high AC.
I hit with a 17 earlier.
You didn't
You're
parry.
shooting him.
Oh, yeah,
very
okay, actually. I didn't realize they actually had that feat. Okay, never mind. I retract my complaint.
What a bastard. No, I don't, because I never took that. I'm gonna take that one down. Oh, whatever. That's all I can do then.
Misky.
Okay, Miski's going to drop her crossbow, pull out kindness, and just grin at this guy as she moves up here to fucking whack him.
One will take a swing at
Opportunity
you.
attack.
I don't give a shit.
Do I get to
Oh, he'll miss.
do my reaction if he gets an opportunity?
You can hit him.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus fucking Christ. He misses anyway. She just turns around and just starts hate fucking this man to death.
Hey.
Because of my sentinel, I get to attack him if he attacks someone. If he didn't.
It'll be your reaction. Let's see.
Yep.
You can just stab him for a good 13. The guy between you and Misky is looking pretty haggard from that.
And that's my turn.
Right? Alright, stride.
Hey,
Hear the dwarf crowd's cheering louder and louder as this huge clash is going on between everyone.
my greatsword will fly over here to attack Kim.
Oh,
Finally.
fucking strikes heavily and true.
And then I bring the beat down. Oh,
Jesus Christ. He
Drop the beat.
You hit him
Wow.
with the crit, but he will parry the second one.
it's okay. Still took a fuckload of damage.
Yeah, he spits up a huge amount of blood as you just crack into his ribs. For glory!
That's a lot of damage.
Imagine if I had a hit with the second one. That is my turn.
Ready. Over to number 3. Step. And it's gonna be a triple slap to the face.
Of course, she crit.
Oh no!
2 crits.
2 crits. You're a crit magnet, man. I think somebody's wearing the wrong arm. Need animation for you.
Well,
For
only one of those hits me.
26 slashing damage. Comes up just, and you get made fully aware as he comes around and swings the sword and tries to smack you with the shield and block him off entirely. Boy. Action back. He's going to do now is try and just smack the ever-loving love out of Millie.
Ah! All these crits.
Oh, thankfully, it's not an advantage. So,
Alright, the first will hit regardless, but I shield the second.
alright, so you only take 13 slashing damage as he comes back around, just off your arcane shield. Everyone just cheers out in surprise as like this huge parry battle's going on. This guy. Oh, you're mocking on him should be done.
Yep.
He'll step 2. Gonna try and do the triple strike to your butt cheeks iron. Which 2 of those were?
Yeah, the 2 longsword strikes will smack my ass.
For a good 24 damage as he comes around, just shivs right into the open spots of your armor.
Ow.
Guy. He's gonna turn around and he's gonna try and repay Miski in kind. Second one will hit. And that's the only one that's gonna hit, boy. So you will only take 9 slashing. He manages to turn around and start retaliating a little. Radomir.
Okay. Gonna move here and drop invisibility by using the Staff of Invisibility to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh!
So, wow. Alright, everyone restores 17 health.
Very nice.
Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close. That's awesome.
And for my bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word to Ironstride.
Mm.
8 for you.
Mm.
And I'm visible again.
Alright.
Right.
To which I will run over here.
Alrighty. So, with that, that's a little bit panic. Get him, brothers! I'll hold him! As he's like spitting up blood. He's gonna try and swing twice at Ironstride and shield bash Bayless. Oof.
Neither will hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
his wounds are definitely showing.
oh, poor button.
Terra. If you're trying to say something, your mic broke on you.
Is it working now?
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Damn, I really do need a new mic.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I will shoot at... This guy's the really injured one, right?
Yep. He's blood all
So-
over his chest, spitting it up.
Thought the one in
Okay,
between Millie and me was the most injured. I mean, Miski.
Pretty injured, but that guy beside you on the left is the one who's literally took a fist to the chest.
Well, he might as well die.
That will miss.
How does he feel about 16? How does he feel about this?
Definitely it.
Ignore. Actually, no, don't ignore any of that.
Ready. Takes an arrow to the side, spits up more blood. Looks like he's almost about to fall.
It's too bad I can't do anything more. Wait, no, he's injured, isn't he?
He is.
Colossus Slayer!
It looks like he's fine for a moment, and then arrow just you see the spray of blood come out.
Hey, that was enough.
He sounded so happy. Like, wait a second. He's injured.
Well, but I mean, I remembered I had a mechanic for him being injured. I never get to use it because everything either dies in one shot or they're full HP.
Very nice.
I end my turn.
Fearless.
Just gonna hit this guy with your generic stabby.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
The generic stabby seems to have failed you.
Yeah.
It's got advantage.
Yeah, wait.
There you are. Reroll once one more time. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So one of those will hit.
Nice.
Kind of consistent.
It's a lot
Huge
of damage.
turn.
Consistency is good.
Key in these things sometimes.
Alrighty.
But I get my reaction back now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get a reaction every time.
Okey-doke.
Okay, we're just gonna try and fucking grasp him again. Not wasting spell slots on this man. Nope.
Blocks you off and stops you. I assume this all?
Yeah, that's all.
Nisky.
Yes, I'm gonna smack this boy again.
Crushing him with kindness.
Oh, many. Not yet.
Nope. Scripting it. You can see they're all.
27.
Jeez, that definitely hits.
Ugh.
Join our brothers. Yeah.
You will soon.
If you think he's close enough, you can add the bardic to damage.
I don't know if he's close enough, but I feel like that comment maybe.
I mean,
You
it'll
can keep
wear
it.
out by the time if we do a next fight.
I'm sure you'll get another chance to use it, but you can use it for damage. Remember that.
Really?
I'm a special kind of bard.
You're a special boy?
I'm a combat bard.
Yeah, is it really into heavy metal?
He's specialized.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah.
Iron Stride.
Next time.
He's going to beat the shit out of this guy. With no advantage.
No.
I don't think you really need advantage, do you, buddy? Okay, well.
One will hit.
Yep, one will definitely hit.
Wait. And bonus action, this sword's gonna come fucking stab him.
Yeah. He will actually barely parry that as it comes whipping around, just right up against the ship.
Swag.
See, Einstein's just rolling really bad because he met his nephew. He's just still a little shook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
he's working through a lot of things right now.
A lot
Yeah.
of performance issues.
Now all of a sudden wants to arrange brunch.
That's what.
This boy. Valus, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, hit him.
Is he attacking
Nope, he's moving.
melee? Oh, yeah, boy.
Oh, do it. Come on.
Do it. If I hit him, they can't move.
Yep, that's true.
Boy!
No, definitely hit.
His movement speed is reduced to 0.
Very, very nice.
That's the best shit.
In retaliation to that, he's gonna turn and just try and strike the shit out of you then.
Come on, you piece of filth. One of those hit. Oh, the shield bash crits!
Oh,
Again?
doesn't have
No,
advantage.
it's not.
He doesn't have it.
But
Oh,
he slashes you for 11.
oof.
How will you survive?
This boy.
You'll be right.
Dino.
He's actually going to run past you, Miller. If you wanted him.
He's gonna bully me, isn't he? Yep.
No!
You just healed everyone, so
I sure did.
I don't know if you have anything you want to do, Miller.
Let's see.
Just can stab him with your little knife.
Shivan.
Let me just delete the 1d8. There we go.
Shippity shank.
Oh, shank. Never mind.
Definitely.
Aww.
Unfortunate. He kind of glides past you and keeps a little bit of a wide berth while you swing at him. Goes to swing at you with full fury, Branimir.
No.
I don't take the crit damage. I have adamantine.
Very nice. So, you'll still take 20.
Oh, nice max damage. That's cool.
29 damage. Just the first one. Straight into your shoulder and just uppercuts you with the shield.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh,
half my
damn.
health. That's cool.
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
This boy. Finally back around to him. With that, Iron Stride, go ahead and make an attack.
Okay.
That definitely
Yeah.
hits. And
Smack.
On the floor.
Misky and Millier, go ahead.
Oh god. Millerin already used her reaction.
That's right.
Yeah, I've written my reaction.
Oh.
So,
Now is the time to use your inspiration.
Yeah, the D8.
Huh?
Roll big.
Roll big or go home.
It's alright.
that definitely hits.
Hey. Holy fuck, they're wailing on me.
Definitely the time to be using it. Goes by, you can see he's bloodied. But he comes over to you, screaming and bloodied, Branimir.
24 will hit.
For another 9 slashing.
They're just gonna keep running over and screaming.
Next time we put Brad back on top of the pillar.
Yeah, that's
This boy is gonna just actually try and wail on Valus because he's holding him all there. Only the 25. For 14 slashing.
Nice, nice.
Branimir, they're onto you.
Nope, invisible.
Alright.
And I'll
Do
just stay invisible. No thanks. That's all.
Alright.
As they are excessively sad, yet again he escaped.
Oh yeah, but he's definitely walking away with a few scars.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Yeah, one
Dude.
sec, just checking the range of something. I didn't expect them all to run over there like doofuses. Okay.
Hey, you know.
Oh,
I will
there you go.
decrease height by 35 feet.
Oh no.
And draw the short sword.
Oh no.
Oh dang.
Chrissy.
Ice, baby.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding
ding,
ding
ding.
ding 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 ding.
Ignore the rest of that damage number. I don't know why that always comes with it. The 25 is the number with the DC
Oh,
15
shot.
save.
One will fucking definitely fail, the other one will make it.
Okay, so 25 and 12 the other one.
Cool.
One was not expecting it, the other boy. Even though he's covered in blood, kind of just braces for it. You see some of the blood freezing over his body.
I re-increased my altitude by an additional 15 feet. I don't want these people jumping for me.
I feel like you could afford to frontline a little bit.
Excuse me. I finally have a team with enough people with high HP that I don't have to switch every single time.
That's my job to frontline.
Wait,
Yeah, but you have like...
The one in between me and Misky. Just gonna do your own 2 basic spirit.
alright, go ahead and roll damage. First one kills him, so I'll let you transfer to the other one.
Whoa.
It's finally down. And you turn around and slash across the center of this man with the tip of the spear and just fucking catch him for a good 14.
And that'll be my 2. Actually, I'll move here.
Alrighty. Maleficent.
Alright. Just move back a bit.
After getting wailed on for so long.
Mhm.
Then we are going to... Yeah, I think it's safe to just cast Scorching Ray again. At these guys, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom.
Alright.
One,
Definitely hits. The last one will not. 2 beams just straight into the guy's back beside him. Turns around, barely just able to duck to the side where it goes over and strikes into the wall just over. You can hear all the dwarves and everyone in the crowd just cheering and yelling and screaming out. Globetrotters! Globetrotters! Globetrotters!
Yeah.
You can't take it seriously when you start doing that, can you?
Well, maybe we shouldn't have chosen a name that immediately is funny whenever anybody chants it.
I was kidding, but we all fucking stuck to our guns.
Yes.
Alright. They tried to get your boy.
Yeah, but we're gonna deal with the matters at hand first, and then we'll crush those poor fuckers. Stab, slash at. Oh,
Definitely fucking strikes.
that's good. How's he feeling?
Smashed into his side with the axe. Turns around to try and face you while keeping an eye on Bayless, but still looks like he's got a good amount of fight. He didn't receive too much damage in the fight. He was the last one to kind of get in there.
I see. Oh, buddy. Welcome to the game. That won't hit you anyway, but fucking welcome!
Big ass frost axe like whipping by his head, just like tries to get by, just barely.
It's okay, we'll only kill you with kindness. And that's my turn, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Iron
I got a question.
Yep.
So my wingsuit, when I first take off, acts like a jet booster, right? It just flings me, right?
Yep.
Yo, I'm gonna activate my jet boost and slam into this motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sprint and just...
I'm glad we have the Juggernaut on our team.
Go ahead, roll in athletics. Just as you go to row numbers.
Oh, please go well. Please. Hit!
Oh, jeez. So go ahead and roll with advantage. Fucking come crushing down into these two poor bastards.
Okay, so I'm just rolling my fists with advantage.
Yep.
Uh,
Jesus Christ. Definitely fucking crushes into this mess. Sees the iron fists come flying at him like Superman.
Oof. And then my sword will also come flying up to come slash him for the final attack before it comes back down.
You could send that at the other boys. He like gets hit by both fists, bounces off the pillar. Part of the pillar breaks. Everyone just fucking erupts in this loud cheer.
Sword flies up and tries to have a go at him.
He blocks it with his shield. Doesn't even come up. Doesn't even parry it.
The sword will return to my hand then.
Land and then after blocking. Alright. Over to the last remnants of Goliath. This boy's gonna do 2 at Bayless and 1 shield bash. Misky. Oh my fucking god, Bayless, you're a crit magnet.
Oh my god.
Bayless must die for us to succeed.
Man, that will miss Misky, and Jesus fucking Christ, man. Ben turns around, especially after seeing your fight style and knowing a little bit more about you. Just fucking in one arm and into the side of your leg. Fucking Chris, the first one, a good 21. So yeah, 42 damage. 2 quick sweeps of his blade across you.
You guys.
Yeah.
1 HP, baby!
Jesus Christ. He's barely alive.
What happened?
Look at the damage.
He turned around and crit me twice.
Oh,
I'd like to point out that because he tried to shield bash Misky, you can now make an attack at him.
It's true.
Oh, I get to
Is
attack?
it the next turn? I think I already used my thing.
Yeah, but it's back to your turn, so your reaction back. No wait.
No, it's not his turn yet.
I can't remember if I used it. I'm just gonna say that I already did. I think I already
yeah,
did.
I think you did actually.
Yeah, he did when the guy was passing by.
Ignore us.
Okay.
So,
1 HP is all you need, buddy.
this boy, trying to avenge his friend, is gonna step to the Iron Stride. He's gonna go out in a blaze of glory against the Iron Juggernaut. Oof.
Nope.
Trying to swing for the hills, and he fucking collides close and just smashes into your armor, but doesn't find one of the open spots that he needs. Radomir, there's a lot of blood coming out of Aelis right now.
I can see that. Yeah.
It looks a bit like a sprinkler.
His leg
That's
is
cool.
pretty much like one arm, and his leg is just completely fucking red.
Or it's just my main
Scott.
femoral artery.
From here, I'll break invisibility to cast hold person at 3rd level. Wow, that's a funky box.
Obviously wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yep, got 16.
Nice.
Okay.
Just barely.
Oh, it's on. I used 3rd level so I could
Oh.
hit both of them.
Oh, alright, so the other boy will fail. Yeah,
That's my turn.
he'll lock up in front of you and straight after sweep. Fucking
Oh, this poor man.
I mean, he's about to die right now. I mean, it's my
What's
turn.
that?
And he just
Auto crit?
yeah, tell right.
I assume the auto crit isn't for bows; it's only for swords.
Yep.
Yeah, in melee.
Melee, sadly. But
And I'd
he
probably
can't
still do
move.
more if I just hit it with the bow. I don't got that iron strut swagger. First hit against Mr. Paralyze.
No.
He seems to be struck by me.
Just enough. Just enough again. Jeez.
And that's C plus average.
For 225s in a row. You can see he wants to scream out so badly.
Well, that was the turn.
Alright. Veos.
This guy in front of me is pretty healthy still, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be a little bitch, but I'm gonna be a little bitch and
Disengage.
so I can still move 30, right?
Yep. Disengage. He can't take an attack. Yeah, it's like keeping your guard up as you step away.
Hello. And that's my turn, I think. But I still get a bonus, actually.
You do.
No, that's all I do.
Millerin. Mille.
I really want to use most spells. I will. Up to here. No way that's gonna work well. I'm just gonna run all the way out to this guy and try to stab him with my dagger.
Team kill. Team kill.
Zero damage. Damn.
Definitely hits.
Oh.
Damn.
Just run up.
Very
Stab.
minimal damage.
He like looks down and surprised that he was focused on Misk. He's like, what the fuck? You can hear a few people calling out, "Murder child! Murder child!"
Gotta be honest, I really thought this was gonna do more. Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Misky.
I'm gonna pop around to the other side. It's alright, Murder Child, I got you.
Okay.
Both definitely hit.
Oh, pow!
Just fucking slam into this man. Tries to fucking keep his guard up, but it's not enough. Just get right past it and slam it into his chest.
How are you still up?
He's still standing.
Dude, you're amazing. How are you still up? Bleeding profusely. I am fascinated. That's my turn.
Yeah, no machines.
What?
Someone didn't play Metal Gear, did they?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There are no machines, son.
This poor man.
Get him.
Oh,
He's just watching in
Annihilate.
horror.
Let me just put my crit range to 0 so I know that will automatically
So you
crit.
just like slap your hands together around his head.
Actually, hang on. Well, the first hit doesn't even hit, I don't think.
Still a crit.
True. So, I mean, if the first hit's gonna kill him, I just palm his head into the fucking column, crushing it.
Roll damage and see.
Let's see.
Oh, like you slowly do it, like your hand is a
yeah,
hydraulic
that
press.
like a
definitely
ice.
does it. Just
Like twice.
wow. Oh my god.
Your turn. Let me just put my this back to their normal crit range.
Alright.
Is this legal?
Sorry.
Oh, shit. I will not.
It's okay, because dancing great son.
And he will actually fail to parry as he tries to block it and just right into his shoulder.
Shook.
Is Valus still alive?
I'm on 1 HP.
1 HP.
Barely.
I disengaged. Did you see it?
He did it!
I can't believe it. The man, the
Wait,
myth.
I changed my mind. I send the sword at Vale.
Finish the job.
Alrighty. Well, with that, his last stand. Gonna put a swing into everybody.
Well, that's nice.
Miss
Yeah,
me.
perfect.
Uh, Iron Stride. Millie.
Great. Nope.
Yeah, the
Oh,
blood
buddy.
loss has gone to him.
Oh, Brad, you
Right
gotta
on
do
me.
the final blow.
You can actually
You can
just
touch
see
it.
like this. You just see this wicked smile on his face as he's just covered in blood and like, gods, honor me.
I'll give it a try.
You got this. You
Goats
got
are
advantage.
smiling upon
Awkwardly
me.
pull out the rapier that I've used twice.
Yeah, please, come on, you can do this.
Stab.
Do it, do it. Come on, get nothing. So,
7.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
Oh my one move.
I run up to him with a high-pitched I stab him.
Goes right through his heart from behind. Falls to his knees. Into the fucking dirt.
Oh, I thought I sort of promised we'd kill him with kindness. That's. Whoops.
Everyone just fucking starts roaring from the crowd. This massive fucking battle that just took forever to finish.
To increase the hype, I will grab the body and just like hold it up high.
roll performances.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so good at this.
You got this.
Oh no.
I accidentally crushed the skull.
Yeah,
and
you still elicit some cheers, but the neck kind of snaps as you do it a little too quickly and excitedly. You just hear like a few like, oh, and you're like, ah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
that's fucking sick, mate.
Just look at it. Oops. Put it down.
Some medical unit you are.
It was an accident.
I did it mistaken.
Please tell me you get a short rest.
Now you will.
Yeah, I'm not going back in if we don't.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna live on 1 HP so I don't have to spend spell slot.
If we're using
Okay,
if
one-
we're gonna have a short rest, then I'm gonna my second win. So I have it back.
Before you guys start wasting your limited healing slots into hit die, actually, no. Everybody can waste hit die first. If we actually still need HP after that, I can start using my spell
There you
slots. 'Cause
go.
I have the best out of combat healing spell in the game.
Oh, yeah?
Healing
Yeah.
spirit, baby.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Just giving a wave to my buddy. My buddies, I mean. Not only not live.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, this is great, I'm finally seeing something off the ship.
I'm not stuck in a goddamn workroom. This is fucking amazing. Did you see
I'm
my
not being
invention?
employed and being paid nothing.
Yeah. Did you see my invention? You see how fast he flew across that fucking arena? Just see
How
like
many hit die do I get? It's equivalent to a level, right?
0 hit die?
Yeah.
yeah,
You have hit die equal to your level.
So 8 d10 plus.
You see Raxiel waving.
Is
to you,
each hit die. Does each hit die get my con modifier?
Just hit
Yes.
die.
Also, you'll get a Song of Rest, which is only a d6.
I mean, I'm missing one hit point.
You better feel better, you
That's
rascal.
exactly the amount I need.
Man, you know, it's really weird. It's like I'm not hurt at all.
Wow.
Really? I might as well use a hit die.
It's almost like flying really makes you hard to hit when everybody only has swords. Strange, isn't it?
So I did 1d8. Right, I mean?
6. 1d6.
Cool. Still a little injured. Gonna heal that up with my little hands. It's another.
Cool.
Full health.
We Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci gang.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
So weird coming from Maestro.
Yeah, kind of. The crowd watches as we all sit down in the middle of the field and just take a break.
Fucking healing up as you can hear
Did you want to smoke?
the thunder.
What angels.
So, what was the expected amount of rounds before pay?
3.
Okay.
Oh, this last round.
Is it usual that the final round will be against like a Titan or something? Or do they say?
Yeah,
that's a
I don't
special
know. We
occasion?
just got here.
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
We don't have a strata of data to cross compare.
The Titan has always been optional.
No.
So what do you get for fighting the Titan?
Start the
So
You get Titan Stone Knuckles.
you Titanite chunks.
Wait,
Well,
Improve your weapon.
what'd you say we get for fighting the Titan?
Titanite chunks.
you would get a the dwarf would, as you ask him, it would be like a 500,000 gold pot along with the few pretty nifty magical items and weapons. You can either take the ones that are in the pot already, but you also have the choice of 2 or 3, depending on how strong you want the enchants on weapons or armor from one of the house clans.
that is very juicy.
That sounds quite useful.
It's completely
But
free of
what's a
charge.
Titan?
The Keternic Titans. They were a difficult capture, but they're a good one to test champions on.
Would these be creatures? Would we be fighting one or multiple?
There's 2 of them. That's why they're the Keternic Titans. They've got the plural in there.
Ah.
But
This is not who we were told not to fight.
Yes.
we call them Titans. They still fit in the arena. They're still fucking massive. But
We'll take the regular 3rd match, sir. Maybe the Titans for another day.
well, obviously, I'm not going to expect you to jump in there after 3 fucking rounds of the finest shit I've ever seen.
Of course.
Do you know when they are fighting next so we can watch them smush some people?
Oh, we usually plan those at the night events. It's not too. We don't usually let the children watch those ones. It's a little too brutal.
That's fair. Is there one this evening?
Yeah.
Does it usually draw like a really big crowd?
It usually does. We got our mages who come in and put up the arcane shields to make sure nothing comes flying out of the arena, too.
Oh, that's really, really awesome.
You're definitely welcome. Obviously, if you come out of this next match alive, you'll be allowed in for free. Champions get front row seats.
That sounds pretty
row
good.
seats. It sounds like royalty.
That is quite favorable.
That's where you gotta pay like royalty to get up front.
Alright, we are ready for the 3rd match, sir.
Alright. I get the gates ready. We're all eager. So.
Okay, boys, use all the spells.
I,
As everyone starts getting ready, and you take the field, you can actually see.
Come on, I stride formation. Wait,
Bayless is like,
He's on their side now.
I'm fucking out of here, man. As the crowd is cheering, watching all of you take the field once more, just can hear them just chanting, "Gargarin Trotters, Gargarin Trotters." They're all extremely stoked and excited. You can even see that in the noble seats, there's even quite a few that are, a little bit closer in excitement. As the dwarf announces, the final fight of the Gargarin Globetrotters versus the Fester Guts.
the what?
With that,
Fester guts.
you see these
no-go plague champions.
nasty looking ogres take the field.
Ogres.
Dribble spit
look,
the
it's-
unborn.
Spiky fist boy.
Yeah, but he wants to throw up her shield.
Oh, there's- Oh,
What?
oh boy.
That's a lot of damage.
I mean, at least there's only 5 of them.
Yeah, they're only like twice as size.
Yeah, the 6th ogre is invisible.
Ah,
These guys.
I think we could fit into like one of their thighs.
not ideal, but alright.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So, as you do hear all this chanting going on,
It's spooky. Can I cast a buff before we start?
yes, you can. As everyone's kind of taking
Shield of Faith.
Milirun,
Yeah?
perhaps it would be best for you to take out their warrior. That is he looks like a spellcaster.
Perhaps.
Dribble spit.
You know what else would be a great idea? He gets to cast Shield of Faith before we start. I want to haste Iron Stride.
you do so.
As soon as you do that, I run over and go, kill them all. Like, cost great invisibility.
Oh, wow.
We've deployed.
W.
Alright.
Go nuts.
1 minute of haste and 1 minute of fucking. Holy shit. Okay, in haste.
Oh, nice. At 2019.
No, I just need to roll decently. Sorry guys, I failed.
How they.
Oh, I'm gonna go dead last.
For you're invisible, I give you an inspiration.
Doesn't haste give you bonus initiative?
Does it?
I mean, if we're going on the very original scene rules, yeah, then.
Oh.
Doubles and speed, but no.
Nope. It is
No.
not.
Alright.
So I have 26 AC now.
Same.
Alrighty. Teraf.
Okay. I'd like to ask a technical question before I do what I'm about to do. If I ready an action to perform something upon somebody else doing something, do they waste their action
Like if you
if it cancels it?
if it cancels out what they're doing,
Yeah.
yeah, they waste their action because they effectively stop that attack.
Okay. I'd like to fly about here, maybe like 15 feet up or so, I'm getting some good height. I'm gonna ready to cast silence if he tries to do anything.
Cool.
Just drop it right on top of him.
Immediately next.
That's why I'm glad I went first.
Silence.
Alrighty.
Dribble.
So, Dribble Spit. He's actually going to start flying up 30 feet.
Oh.
Oh, you piece of shit. He buffed himself, didn't he?
As he takes flight. 30 forward over the crowds.
It's like a hot air balloon.
Oh my god.
It's pretty disgusting.
Alrighty. And just distance. But,
He's still in range. Silence has a colossal range.
oh yeah. He's you can tell he's definitely about to cast him.
Well, I mean, I said it when he tries any shift moves, so I'm casting silence.
Alrighty. So, as you cast silence, you can tell he's trying to cast something. Not sure what. But he looks very frustrated. But then he just has
Nice.
very angry smile as he looks down. It's this weird mixture of excitement and anger.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
He would have
It's
canceled
not-
it if he tried to do it initially when I was within range, but he
It's not
obviously
like
buffed
Dota
himself.
Silence.
Yes.
Guys are like 85 feet away.
Guys, we should just run around and hide while Ironstride kills all of them.
What was the name of that one blimp that crashed the Hindenburg?
The Hindenburg. I don't want to go anywhere either. Can I just
You don't wanna
hold
be near
my
those
turn?
thick ones.
Can I hold my turn until like after those two go? So like right before Miski,
For those,
because I don't want to waste my turn running towards them just for them to destroy.
so you're gonna drop your turn to after Misky.
Yeah.
Alright, Radimir.
I will give Valus inspiration. Valus. I'll get there. And for my action, I'll make a minor illusion in front of our team that says ogres are stupid. And then hide behind the door.
So as you do that little sign, you see Dribble Spit doesn't care, but the other two fatter ones with these humongous mauls that are covered in blood, it just starts charging forward.
Do they roll like bowling balls?
Just roll over.
This boy is actually just
Holy shit, they're fast.
Well, he probably dashed.
Need to be casual stroll.
I didn't think I'd get this close this quickly. Alright. Misky. After me, right?
Let's go for it.
Alright. Misky step right behind this boy.
oh.
Oh, I don't like it. No, not an advantage. Gosh.
It smells
Well,
awful back here.
Came close to me.
Even though you can see he's wearing plate mail, he doesn't actually have anything under it.
Oh my god.
Just see these nasty fucking chafe marks and like boils all over.
Stink lines.
Yeah. You see actual shit stains on the back of his plate armor.
Oh.
That's
That's terrible.
dwarves cry tears of blood.
Please tell me I hit.
For those, the 18 will.
Oh, fuck me. Alright.
Okay,
Guys, there you go.
good to know.
Hey,
AC numbers exposed. Shocking new truth.
Plate mail does make out to 18 armor. You just first strike into the heavy plate. You find an open purchase there and just you see this nasty pustule pop and starts pouring out.
I might throw up, actually. Awesome, and I'm gonna stay here so that Buddy Boy has me.
I'm gonna sprint up. Righty. Hit him with the double spear plus level 2 divine smite combo.
Yes, do it.
But I can't cast like branding smite or anything because that will cancel my shield of faith because they're both concentration, which is
Yep.
advantage. Spear.
That'll hit.
You have inspiration.
Oh yeah, 1d.
Roll a 3.
You're up, boy. That's all you need.
Boy.
That'll do.
So they both hit.
Definitely hit.
And my 3d8 radiant damage.
Like you.
Oh, really?
Just spits
that's
blood at you.
It's my turn.
I'm concerned about the guy behind us.
Don't worry about that. Don't
Yeah,
even
no,
think
they'll only get a
about it.
little advantage on me. It's fine. I'm not crying.
Oh, Iron Strike can intercept them.
Sure can.
Great, whatever. We'll listen that we don't roll a concentration spell. Level 3 reckless. Well, see what happens. Better than cancelling haste, at least. Hop on over here.
Ready? This boy.
Please don't
Oh,
look back.
no, he used his move.
He's actually going to run beside and hold the line. Block off the entirety.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bye, Ms. B.
No. Oh, I don't like this guy. He's got a scary face.
He's got 2
There's
weapons.
this boy with unnatural speed. Right up the field at Misky. He's gonna do his full round of attacks.
No, he didn't dash.
His bonus action dash.
He said unnatural speed.
Excuse me. Bye.
Two fat stack attack at Misky.
If you live, better be
So
risky step.
only one
Yeah.
will hit with a 27.
Misky skips on cooldown. She just used it.
All I can do is
For
dab
a
in my
very,
shield.
very low 11 damage. So you hear this thing
Oh.
come barely up behind you, and as the other one come around, you barely hold up kindness just in time, and it slams you into the back of the other ogre basher.
Oh god, I'm gonna need to bathe after this.
You
Nice,
get some
right.
stains on your armor.
I'm gonna need to intercept this boy so he doesn't hit Brett, disable my automatic advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here and
Oh, maybe you want to hit help Misky.
Nah.
are you gonna be able to outrun the 80 movement speed giant?
For one more turn, but
Misky has shield. She'll be okay.
you'll be right.
I guess I'm gonna, at advantage, pull out my Giant Slayer sword.
Oh!
Oh, Giant Slayer.
And I have another attack as well.
Both definitely hit.
Oh,
The sword just whispers, "Hey,
You have inspiration as well.
Oh yeah, let me hang on a second.
Llama.
There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
think
All of
it is.
them will hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Destroy.
Crush. Kill. Destroy. Oh.
And then to stop it from moving any further, I'm gonna fucking shield bash him to knock him which is probably not gonna work well, but
I
hey,
feel like his strength save is pretty good.
probably.
Well, the third one, as he's like just surprised by all these sudden assaults, the third one finally, as you just, and then finally there's more force and desperation, send him straight to the ground.
Oh, well, if the third attack knocked him to the ground, then I will use my bonus action then to hit him with the dancing great sword. That does not get advantage, does it?
He's prone, it does.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay. I guess I can go fuck myself.
I mean, you could. With the dancing greatsword.
Totally could.
Okay.
Yeah, moves on its own.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Putting in
my
huge
turn.
amounts of damage. He's looking pretty haggard and battered, but he's still breathing.
You better get some good money after this.
Okay, I managed to take care of this guy. I'll help you guys.
Please, I only have
No.
3 surrounding me. I'm a little scared.
Well, it's time for me to engage with my old enemy. Flying bag of hot air.
Okay, we're having a battle down here and you're having one up there.
Dirigible.
Yeah, verbal spit, hail, skirm.
Verbal hibble.
He can't hear me, but maybe he'll be able to feel some arrows. How does he feel about that?
For that, as you do fire it, off the shield. Mage armor.
How is he casting the shield spell? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, excuse me. You are silenced, my man. Yeah, nope.
And bloop,
Okay.
bloop. You don't hear anything, but you see his body wiggle and laughing, just like undulating. You see this
Ew.
nasty fucking slime actually like pouring off of him and falling to the ground below.
Ew.
If I could frown in disappointment, I would. But I have a beak.
Ready?
You could furrow
I will
them
fly
now.
slightly more up into the air. Because I can. Oh,
Scribble dibble. He's gonna move out of that fucking silencing field.
Oh noes.
can you actually tell where the edge is?
He's just moving out of it, I guess. In one
I
direction.
mean, yeah, to be fair, I mean, if I was a spellcaster, I'd probably also be familiar with how wide the silence spell was.
Also, you know, you'll be able to hear things when you get out of it.
Yeah, that too. Sound suddenly assaults
He
you.
can hold it.
So, as as you're flooding there, appropriate piece for this.
He's summoning, so.
Probably.
I mean, you could too.
Me?
As he,
No.
You know, why didn't you remind me earlier?
Well,
as,
use it on your next turn. Shit.
I mean, you still have it with you, right?
Yeah, I do. Is he,
Oh.
is he trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
He's in!
Is that one punch hit?
as he weaves the staff through the air, you see this purple hand erupt from nothing and come bearing down straight at you, Tara.
Oh shit.
And hits you with a 26.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Is he just fucking punching me with a hand?
Yeah, he just punched you with Bigby's hand.
Stop letting them.
That's amazing. So, like, he didn't, like, just throw a fireball at me. He didn't just shoot lightning bolt at me. No, he went the extra mile to manifest a hand to punch me.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to abandon your breath.
You will take 11 damage.
That's not bad.
As the sudden surprise just crashes into you in the air.
He rolled 2 1s on that attack roll. You're
And
lucky. I was like, I'm pretty sure that could do way more.
as it continues to float there now. You just hear him.
I'm pretty sure I can outrun a hand.
Yeah, you just
Taking
hear
his
him
hand is a
fucking.
5th level spell.
Yeah, you just hear him fucking laughing as he undulates. Right.
Do it. Summon Big B's hand. Fight his Big B's hand.
Arm wrestle
fight.
for dominance!
Bigby fight!
Level spell.
It's the Rock'em Sock'em robots, but with Bigby's hands.
Gonna run over here, give Valis some inspiration, and keep running
Can you reach Mirsky from there?
with what?
Inspiration?
Oh,
She probably needs more than. I mean, it's up to you then.
60 feet. Yeah, okay. Just you can have that inspiration.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, and I've used my action to dash. Get the fuck out of there. That's all.
Battle Rasher. He's looking pretty happy with bashing the Blue Menace.
The Blue Menace.
Aww.
Gonna come fucking swinging down at you.
Will I get advantage on my reaction?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Boom!
That definitely hits.
You actually do, I swear to God.
Alright, so first one will miss as he gets stabbed in the back with a sudden surprise, and then just frustration brings it down and just a quick jolt and will actually hit you, Misky, with a 23.
Shield.
Alright, so yeah, it's just blocks him off. He just looks down at anger and frustration. Hey! Only boys do that.
No, not only boss can do that.
Don't let me!
No, that's that.
The old present chamber.
Don't hit me again.
This boy stands up, half his speed. Looks around confused. He's not entirely sure what's going on here.
Cannot see the very angry robot.
No, he can't. But he can see the very tiny child by herself.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the bird is not being a good chaperone.
So, Einstrade, you can go ahead and make an attack, because he's going to try and fucking book it for her. So, he would get to, they're going to roll that down.
Make another
Well, if he throws for it again.
That'd be great.
He does not, but he still takes a massive amount of damage as he skirts by. Comes barreling at Millirin. Fists raised in the air. God. So, first strike. 13 seconds. Well, thankfully. That third. 11. No. Thankfully, because of her small size, misses every attempt. But it's the first time you ever seen something this big move that agilely in fighting style that of a monk.
Hey, monk ogre. Holy shit.
Ogre.
Vulgar. Vulgar.
Ah, I know I should move, but I'm not going to. Gonna hit this boy.
Hit that boy.
God, they both definitely hit. The first one alone, so I'll let you switch it to the other boy for the last bit of it. As you just fucking smash your axe into the chest of this guy, shattering his chest plate.
Boom.
And then you fucking swing around to the side of the other one.
But if I do that, I wouldn't have the advantage. Unless I move.
I'll still let go for it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bayless is about to be there in a
Can I come
hot
with the Dungeon
second.
Master?
Bayless.
And that's my turn!
Either these guys have way less health, or I'm pretty sure the barbarians were. I mean, the gladiators were like damage resistant. But yeah,
Are they raging?
I think so, because they're all getting 3 hits. But yeah, can I. Would I get advantage if I move like here?
You would have to be at the corner.
Okay, I'm moving the corner. And because I can't cost anything because I have Shield of Faith. 2 Spirit.
Very nice.
And Divine Smite level 2.
Definitely fucking goes. Just fucking crushing into the back of this guy. As mid fight, as you strike him so hard. Make a Constitution saving throw. And suddenly you just hear.
This is a rough.
The ass of 1,000
Alright.
suns.
Thank
that
God.
was
You
monster
smelled
savages.
far worse when crawling through crypts and fighting vampires before.
I thought you said you smell far worse.
Yeah, you smell so much worse than this guy. You fucking heathen.
That's
Alright,
what's it.
Millie. This man came at you and you fucking nimbly dodged that around using your child-sized body.
Telrath is up in the air, right?
Yep.
Hi.
So is
I'm fishing in the air fighting a hand.
Big B's hand!
Good. That means you don't. I don't need to worry about this guy punching you if I leave.
Feel free.
So I dimension door over to here.
Cool.
I feel like that might have made your situation worse, I'm gonna be honest, but you know. You do you.
Alright. At that point, you appear over there, Miller. You see Dribble Spit looks over and. Dinner.
Ew.
Battle of the Mages.
That's my turn.
The Basher. Theos, make an attack. I'm gonna try and move in.
Oh my attack.
The Ogre, gonna try and shuffle over.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, I was typing in this. Do I get advantage for this because it's right next to it? Oh,
Yes,
no.
you do. Because he would be leaving the exact spot. Alright.
Boom! 0 move speed.
Alrighty. Freezes in place. And instead of going for Misky, he turns around. He's gonna try and swing twice on you.
On me?
Mm-hmm. And a 9 and a 13. They are doing horrible rolls. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Death Guard.
Death God.
Oh boy.
Did your parents name me that?
And he's never left his emo phase.
The emo phase is very long for an ogre.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
The last words heard from is absolutely. Ah!
What's wrong with your face?
Alrighty. So, shield active. You have 22 AC, right?
Animate shield, yes. I've already lost my spell shield. I can cast it again if I need to, and I probably will because this place scares me.
Alright, the 22 will hit,
So,
and then he will crit you with a 27.
so if I
Do you have adamantine?
no,
That's 8d6.
Or,
so if I cast shield, I can miss the 22, right?
yeah, you just missed the 22. That's what I
Cool.
assumed.
Yeah, I'll take the 28.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The first one collides, but then just brings with this most furious strength straight down, just empty eye sockets staring at you, shatters through the shield, just into your chest.
I still don't like your face.
Nice, right?
I know how you love how I do stupid shit, so I'm gonna engage rocket boosters and fly above this guy.
Roll that athletics.
Alright, come on, athletics, you can't fail me now, because if you do, I'm gonna cry. There we go.
It's just enough.
Alright, I fly directly above him. Disengage boosters. Come in with the massive slam with the fists. I'm gonna try to slam him straight fucking down.
I don't understand.
Let's bring this Hinden bitch down.
Okay.
Double fist slam in the head.
Fucking roll those attacks.
You can't even see it coming.
It's through. Oh my god. The dirigible is down.
And did the third one hit?
For that one, yes it did.
Oh god. Doof! As I bring him down, crushing my whole weight into him as well.
Whoa.
You just hear what? As they fucking right across his face and bring him fucking straight down to the ground.
Yes! Full anime style, you just see him slam and go.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I shall. Is this against poison?
Unfortunately not.
Oh. Constitution. I think I'm fine.
Alright. You feel your joints slow down for a moment and stand back up fully as you're on the ground with him now. Which, let me roll
Excellent.
Actually, you go ahead and roll a 3d6.
A 3d6.
Takes the 13 damage from falling. He's now finally grounded. Alright, so you realize, being this close to him, it's either some kind of magical aura about him, or a heinous fucking stench. It almost caused you to lock up in paralysis.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Hellride.
does he have to roll concentration for BB hand?
I was just about to do that, actually.
The sheer fucking damage he
So-
took.
That. As he does crush.
Hey.
Nikolai?
Nick?
I think his microphone finally died. Yep. Microphone is like dead.
Big F.
Huh?
What?
There
Hey!
you are.
Yep. You're good.
We're back online. I don't really think it's gonna last much longer. Okay. I'm summoning the berserkers. I'll keep it short.
Alright.
9 boys.
9 beefy boys coming out for the fat laugh of the century.
I'll come down like 25 feet so they can actually be a little bit closer to the ground. So I just drop them like right here. So I'll drop them like around here. So they can fan out and murder.
Fan out and murder.
I love it.
Where'd they go? Roll 20.
No, they're within 60 feet, so I could spawn them on the ground. Oh, that would be pretty funny.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. What's that fleshy? Apparently deleted my fucking berserker tab.
Huh.
I know it.
Just make 9 items, right?
I've grounded the balloon.
You know what? There.
I summon the Nordic Hood.
Gangsta's Paradise starts playing.
Yo, Nibble, we got you. They go on your initiative, right?
It doesn't really specify, so I'm just going to assume yes. Because imagine the amount of a mess that this would make out of initiative order if it didn't.
Just summoning them in various places surrounding everyone.
Well, I has to be within 60 feet. I mean, since I'm still like 30 feet in the air, I just kind of dropped him like about right here-ish, so.
Yo, boy, it's like
The cavalry's arrived. This definitely violates the rules of the arena right here. In some way.
alright, and they have them full attack.
I mean, of course, they're berserkers. They want glory.
Obviously, all reckless.
I mean, you know, do it. You gotta do it hard.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Mr. Fisto. Don't worry about it, because he's just going down for the first wave there.
Huh.
And then, hilarious enough, only one boy with a crit will actually hit the Battle Basher. 10 net.
They just got here. They have to get used to the smell.
What the fuck is that smell?
Thank Christ,
I came out of Valhalla for this.
Alrighty. So. Boy, looking at the current circumstances, he's gonna stand back up. Not sure what hit him. He knows probably invisible. So. Ouch. That's great. Holy crap.
I don't like that. Stop that.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect damage. The melee will be avoided in it. Get a catch. Everybody.
What's he doing?
Circle
Chain
of death.
lightning, probably.
Excuse me.
Circle of death.
Alright, I can't counter spell at 4th level. Because I don't have any further spell slots.
Cool.
So, well, that's a 6th level, so you need to make the DC check.
DC 16.
Yep.
Alright, let's just light hand. Ability check using spellcasting ability, yeah. Light int check. Int. Sadly no.
Alright, so that's still going off. Alrighty. So everyone, except Millie, Iron Stride.
Does it have a height, or is it just the circle?
It's a 60-foot radius, so you're definitely within it.
Okay.
That's huge.
Mhm.
At this point, this is the first time where you see the arena has its spell protection. Actually reflects from the barrier of strong dwarven rune. Everyone just sees this magnificent pillar of necrotic energy burst forth.
Two of these goons would have +2 to saving throw.
Yes, that's gonna help them.
Mhm.
But
What is the saving throw?
Constitution, and you want a 15.
What would you tell me now?
18, baby!
Alrighty, so
Yes!
only
Oh, Brad.
half damage for those who saved.
You have to roll concentration for that.
Yes, you would. So 33 damage. And half that, so 16 to those who
17?
save. Rounding down.
So I make a constitution saving throw, and if it beats the damage I see.
That's a good proud of me. You still maintain your spell.
You're still invisible.
Alright, let me make it for the fucking berserkers real quick.
Oh,
Four of them would actually have +2.
This one, right, boy. Take 3, 16. This boy. And then Bashers, fucking clones. He will fail, so he will take the full brunt and just.
Pops like a balloon.
Oh, it's all over me.
Like a boomer.
Boy. Bat con of the century. Dead already. And after all of that, I just see this nasty, content smile on Dribble Spibble.
Triple Stibble's a bastard.
We're out of it.
Well, it's time to fix all of that. Go over here and raise the stuff of healing again. And do another mass cure wounds.
Very nice.
Very nice. Oof.
He
Okay.
just about undid all the damage he did.
Both the player characters will heal 26, and these two can also heal 26. I guess. And for my bonus action, I'll give inspiration to Valis.
Boy.
I said your name right.
No, it's Violus.
Revailus. Thank you, Bradimir.
Valus.
Brain.
Valisi.
Valicio.
Felici.
Missy.
Yeah, father of dragon.
Oh, please don't fall for that dragon, that'd be weird.
You're
I
right.
mean, I am fire resistant, so I could like stand in fire with some egg. Just like Khaleesi did.
Broke right on their turn.
I'm okay, it's fine. Oh, we just gotta hit it.
Oh!
Definitely fucking hits true.
Is the 18 hit as well?
Yep.
Ah, yes. That was only 9, it's okay. Shouldn't have gotten so excited.
Hey, if you add inspiration damage, does it count as critical dice?
No. Because it's separated.
Damn.
No,
Okay.
fuck you.
That's what damage.
Oh.
Counts by the original damage. Alrighty, will that be all, Whiskey?
Yeah, what I'll do is I will move to the other side. Now I'm over here! Got you, Phil.
I'm gonna drop my shield of faith because I've been hit once this whole time. And I'm gonna do the old hit this guy 2 times with Thunder Smite.
Alrighty.
Oh, didn't mean to roll that fast.
Both. Well, 3 will hit. Dang.
But the Thunder Smite isn't a thing, it hits automatic. So that was 3 damage.
That feels bad.
And must make a DC 13 strength saving throw, will be pushed 10 feet.
Into Biscuit.
He will make it with a 22.
But yeah, I assumed he'd succeed. It's a strength he'd win.
Like, I knew you'd succeed, so I did it anyway.
Alrighty. Field's looking pretty good in your favor.
We're going to continue our style of wasting spell slots by casting Firebolt at the blimp. But I'll alchemical cast it to give it more damage.
Oh.
And, you know, then it's horrible, which is the plan.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, goodbye.
Awful mage armor. Alrighty. So, do one swing into Bayless, one swing into Misky.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely misses Bayless, definitely misses Misky. Not bad.
Hey.
But I still get to react and hit it.
It's true.
And is that even put that? Is that a hit?
It definitely does.
I said, damn, you're ugly. And Velas' best Geralt of Rivia impression. He read that book in his childhood.
Oh yeah.
Iron Stride.
And Strudel gonna continue the fashionable smackdown of the big fucking
God.
Your mic's gone to shit, friend.
Smack. And smack.
Fucking
He's just
first
preparing
attack.
it for his turn.
If the first
That's
attack
fair.
just to fucking annihilates his man, just poof, his staff goes flying away from him. Roll dexterity saving throw.
There.
Yep, I shall do so with advantage. Thank Christ for haste. Oh.
Fortunately,
What
The
you
13
about haste?
save.
unfortunately, it will not be enough. As you see this man swell up in almost disgusting pustule and size, before suddenly an explosion of necromantic energy just bursts into you.
Suicide Squad attack.
Yeah.
For 19 necrotic.
Huh. Okay. That's the first time I've ever seen you roll such low fucking damage.
Yeah, I've thankfully had low rolls there. After that, you actually see this unnatural fire start up in the skull
Oh,
of the leftover zombie.
excuse me.
Well, I still have my turn, and I guess the second hit didn't really hit, so
True. I'll let you
I
transfer to the
transferred
zombie.
it. Cool. And now I've also still got. What? Oh wait, because I used an attack action. Let's just try to knock him prone.
Alright. See him stubbornly standing up with fucking 20 now. Or not- Oh, wait. Yeah, fucking. Never mind. Floor.
Okay, he's on the
I'm
ground,
reading.
and
I was looking at. I read yours out loud to myself. I'm like, holy shit.
that's okay.
Actually,
I floor him, and I hit him again with my last attack as my second action. And if he's still standing, I action surge.
Alright, for that, you smash his skull.
Oh,
He looks like he's pretty limp.
For now.
looks like.
Yeah, looks like.
I trust it. Action surge. Keep pummeling.
You
There we go.
smash into the ribs. You hear this loud singing back. Just fucking Christ. Just hear the sickening crunch of ribs breaking.
Turning him into a fine paste.
At this point, even though it's slow, you know, you can tell it'll take a little bit. You do see him reforming.
Huh?
It's a zombie ogre.
Alrighty.
Rose.
Terra. Ironstride seems to be punching a dead body, but at the same time you see even though parts of it are being ripped off, it's still starting to pull itself back together. Which, I think your microphone did officially eat the bucket.
Yeah, that's
He's
how
trying.
we do.
Yes.
Hey, does that mean I can roll another like 38 damage because he's on
Still can't hear you. No.
Hello?
There you go.
Yes!
Okay, I found the exact position. I am like, I'd really like to go to bed and finish this, fix this tomorrow. So,
There you are. Definitely eats. Like that. You can actually see the outside of the flesh start to roil and burn on the outside. As it actually starts now slowly cooking off. The flames no longer come from inside. The fire inside actually snuffs out.
Did my 1 fire damage do him in?
It did.
The man, the myth, the legend, the 1 fire damage.
You hit him with a lit match.
Yeah, I attached a lit match to the arrow, and I just like slightly burning. It's like, oh fuck, how did you figure that out?
That was amazing!
With that, you can hear.
Can we place it in there?
Yeah, with
Whiskey
that,
didn't
you
even
hear
burn.
everyone fucking cheering out loud.
I never do.
Fucking uproar of all the dwarves and all the other witnesses just fucking losing their shit at this entire site, especially for the fucking ogre. You can tell there was probably a good menace for a long time. Finally dead.
I drop invisibility to reveal a robot covered in gore.
I am so covered in blood, bile, and gore.
Globetrotters, Globetrotters, Globetrotters.
Fucking hell!
Did you like the fucking slam dunk?
There
It's
it
like
is.
straight out of DBZ.
No, man, we're the Globetrotters. I fucking, turned him into a basketball.
I loved it. It was beautiful.
I didn't think it would work, but holy fuck, it did.
Nice combo.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Love it.
That's a lot of XP.
I like how on like the second fight with the gladiators you rolled like 1,000,000, and this fight you just like rolled so badly.
Oh,
Like,
Alright,
I
I'm
was
going to
I was expecting Miski to die
Bye.
when she was surrounded by those 3 ogres.
Whoosh.
Wow,
Yeah.
thanks for the vote of confidence.
No, not like die, but like get really fucked because you were like surrounded, and I was like, oh,
I have
she's
a
gonna
good
get fucked.
team. And I have shield, which helps.
Yeah,
Shield
I,
was
I,
very
I used my shield of faith and didn't get hit once. And I was like, cut it.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that gold.
Oof.
6,000 each.
Yeah, put that straight in the hole.
Yeah, and I
We
think
got 360,000 total gold because we got 60,000 each.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna
Okay.
go by like 6 plus 3 spears to just throw.
Stop it!
CW.
actually good. Good
Smack
that
his head.
he
No.
was actually have received the proper damage. Otherwise, shit could have gone awry there.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what was it? Fucking Rosie cancelled like 3 of his. Some good shit.
Elrath silenced the first one. Rossi attempted to counterspell with the huge fuck you beam of death, but
No, we're still very lucky.
death.
Bradimir was very inspired by this circle of death.
That's why,
I
as,
had wrote a song about.
that's why as soon as I saw them going doing some fuckery, I just decided, nah, I gotta swap targets. Someone's gotta kill the fucking mage.
Circle of death ain't nothing to fuck with.
No.
Radius
You gotta
of
become a
fucking
heavy metal
60,
bard.
man.
And actually start singing your own songs, you know.
No, I can't.
Josh, you gotta make him sing, otherwise his spells don't work.
Yeah, from now on, Brad has to sing.
No, changing classes.
Bradimir
Aw.
is now suddenly a sword mage. What the fuck?
He's actually a mute.
8th level bard.
You know what?
first
That
level
makes those
fighter.
persuasions much better.
I can do some insults, and that's about it.
That's awesome.
We did it. We now have enough money for me to free my pals.
Well, I mean,
Unless
I
we
don't
just
think we
steal
have
them.
enough.
I don't know if we have enough for all of them, but we should check how many are left.
Okay, well, time to kill the titans that we were warned about, and then we...
Oh,
Actually, you
jeez.
know what? We do have an excessive amount of just junk of trinkets and gems. If
We
we
could
sell
also
all of
sell
that as well.
I dare you to get that bastard dragon.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I dare you to pass that idea on to the dragon.
Hmm.
See how Raxiel feels.
But my heart!
Yeah, look, we've got porcelain amphora carved with knotwork, 750 GP. How about we sell a bunch of that stuff?
What a pretty.
How about we see who's left and how much they are?
I gave back Iron Stride's plates.
Fucking right, you did.
come back to the ship. You like stole one of them already. What the fuck?
Angry.
Well, no, he like stole it and gives it to you.
Yeah.
He hands you your brother.
What the fuck?
A3.
Okay, I will
That was
add
great.
gold to the horde, I guess.
I'll go buy your brothers.
No one was expecting the dirigible.
No one ever does expect the fucking Hinden